Is this Steam login failed? Alright.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, usually I just launch Talespire through D&D Beyond, but it's being weird.
Interesting.
Do you guys do that?
No, I just launched it through Steam.
I have before, but yeah.
Yeah, by accident.
Oh.
Yeah, I kept being like, why is Talespire launching when I'm clicking something? And yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, why are you outputting to?
Because it doesn't like you.
There we go.
Do we have a Cauldron tonight?
Yes, we should. At least last I heard.
I see Daniel's in the game.
I see.
Oh, stop!
Two colors.
I should be in there.
Yep, I see Disappointed Dad, and I see. Who else? There's Brody.
Oh, Birdie.
Birdie.
That damn Birdie.
God dang Birdie.
Hello.
Good evening.
Nobody even heard you come in.
Evening.
Where the hell did you come
Fucking
from?
good.
Do you still have OBS open?
Me, no.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so you're going to be in streamer mode, so it's not going to have notifications.
Holy shit.
Well,
That's what I do. I go places
and I.
without people knowing about it.
I mean, that
Bill
just
and I
sounds
started our
like being
first.
a human.
We did our first stream last night. It was damn hilarious. We blew up a merchant.
Yeah, there's a landmine out by their thing. We're like, totally already disarmed that. You're good to go. And they went over there. It was not disarmed, and they all died. So
So now I have a weapons arms dealer.
Mistakes were made.
Blew him up.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Who is the orc in like the denim top?
That is Ventilia. She was the one from the Wardens of the Fist who sent you to Golden Vale, or sent
Okay.
them to Golden Vale.
Okay, so Jadon has not met her, and that explains why I don't recognize her.
Correct.
Bandit over here is breakdancing or in mortal peril.
He's dead.
Okay.
Dude, those sawbill birds are so creepy looking.
They are so scary. I mean, they're basically dinosaurs.
Is it sawbill? Yeah, it's sawbill, isn't
no,
it?
hornbill.
Shoebill.
Hornbill?
Shoebill. That's it.
Shoebill, there it is.
Yeah, their eyes are very intimidating.
And they're freaking huge. Like 3.5 to 5 feet tall.
I don't know. I'd rather fight one of those than an ostrich.
For which one?
That's true.
Shoebills.
Ostrich.
I wouldn't.
Kick super hard.
You want to fight something? Their wingspan is 12 feet.
The shoebill?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
lived
but
36 years. The frick?
Yeah, I wouldn't fight a shoe bill.
I was saying I'd rather fight that than an ostrich.
No, I'll take an ostrich any day. Long neck, you can kill it. Yeah, it can outrun me, but I'm not running away from a bird.
Dude, the razor sharp
wanna-
edges of the
for Australia.
shoebill beak allow it to decapitate their prey. They decapitate their prey.
Yeah.
For fun.
Yeah, I've seen one that captured a muskrat or something like that, and it just ripped its spine out. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Where the fuck do you live? Do you see
Oh no,
her?
I didn't see it. I just saw it on a video where it was like,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Shoebill chicks off and bully fight and kill their siblings.
My God.
Did you hear the water that time?
What water? Oh, you mean the drinking water?
Yeah.
You mean the? Yeah, I heard that. And you'll be able to hear it because it's saved now. It's forever. It's recorded
I
on
just
live.
don't understand. It's my Crisp is turned on, but only within this Discord is it just not working.
Has the
What was
has
that?
the dog on the porch always been there, or is that
Yeah.
new?
Yeah, it's always been there.
Never noticed that before.
Yeah, and then there should be a cat inside.
What does the dog know? Is
What
it a
does the
druid? Have we
dog
been
say?
followed?
Yeah, there's a cat inside right here. Boom.
Oh, the I can't see the cat inside. That
Yeah,
might be.
I don't see it either.
Yeah,
That might be like permissions or something.
Oh, there we go. Now I got it. Oh no, I don't see the cat.
You don't see the cat right there?
Nope.
No, I can
Nope.
see inside the interior of the house, but I guess we got to be like lined up with the door to see it.
Yeah, we don't have fog of war to the cat, probably.
Oh, Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Interesting dynamic. Let me go ahead and call Caldron or call Chris. And
That was the most realistic part of the
Make sure to
D&D
tell me he's
movie,
pretty.
is them just replacing the rogue with the druid. Because what do you need the rogue for?
Well, you know, shenanigans.
listen, rogues are great if people want to play rogues, but I don't recommend it as your first character.
No, they're
That's all
good.
I'm gonna
It's
say.
just you can do so many things the rogue is supposed to be better at by just being a cat. Because like, who is this meeting being watched? Oh, there's a bird on a tree. What are we gonna do about it? It's a fucking bird.
Yeah, what the birds are? They're drones from the government.
Mhm.
They're flightless in this game, it would appear.
They're succubi.
all birds in the game are succubi. What a nightmare campaign!
It's a hot ass bird. Make a charisma saving throw.
Isn't that what harpies are? Just
Harpies, I mean, they
Like,
lure you
half
with their
women,
song. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
To kill
lure
you.
with their song and kill
There's
you.
no good time in between the lure and the death.
Yeah,
So-
this isn't the thick mermaid
I
sculpture.
mean, I don't
on,
think you have a good time with the succubi either, because like that immediately does enough psychic damage to kill the average person like 6 times over.
Yeah, but at least you'll be. At least
I don't
it'll
know. How
drain
does
you.
how does a draining kiss feel? So that is a DC 50 Constitution save for on average 32 psychic damage, and it reduces your hit point maximum. Like I assume that doesn't feel good.
Well, so you ever
Feels
like
aging. If you ever go to the next demographic, like when you're the 18 to 34, and then you hit 35, and now you're 35 to 50.
well, I hit that when I was 26. Oh,
That's what it feels like. Sorry. Sorry, it got really real.
Hey, why is my taskbar is not what?
he has a tack bar.
Yeah.
Bar. Admiral Tech Bar
It's not
Stereo.
hiding like it's supposed to.
Okay.
No,
He hasn't responded, so we're just gonna go, if that's okay with you guys.
and then you'll just jump in later, hopefully.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. So, last time, after the assault on the Baron's Keep, your
Oh my God, Birdie.
removal of
Feaster
yourselves at
of Yeaster.
the sacrifice of Ska, and the regrouping efforts in Bennett's house or ranch, you decided. Well, you met some new people. Some of you met some new people. All of you met one new person, Lawrence, a hippo-like man known as a GIF. You're coming from House Lemdir, a noble house, but one of not many means. They're not. Lemdir is not high in the political chain. It is a lesser noble house. and you devised a plan to go to the Rose Square later on at midday. But first, you had some important business that you wanted to take care of. You had learned from Anna, one of Jadon's closest friends, that their guild or their group had been tidily picked apart, and that they were subjecting two of the members of the leading members and several other people to executions at midday. You gathered your strength and your force. We're at Bennett's if you guys need to do anything before then, but we were going to go and head over the group to Reese Orthwell's. Does anyone have anything they want to do before that?
Jadon was grinding up some diamonds so he can actually cast Revivify, but I think we talked about that, and that's his only prep here, I think.
Yep, okay. All right, looks like we got Chris on. Hey Chris, how's it going?
Hi, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey. You weren't here last session. There wasn't much that happened because we lost a player about an hour and a half in for internet outage. So they were just discussing plans. There was a discussion between Anna showed up, which is Jadon's friend. The lady in red, the dragon, showed up, and Reese Orthwells was accompanying you. Lawrence, who is Phil's character, it showed up. He is. What would you say you are, Scott or Phil? You're the. You're kind of like a. Not a son, but like a.
Oh, I'm a son by a Lego character, I suppose. Well, you see, Caldron, my name's Lawrence. You can see me standing in front of you. You're a little man compared to me. I'm about 8 foot tall and I'm 650 pounds of hippo. Anyway, the little man over here is showing me his cool little pop gun he made. See it right here? He's got the little pop gun. And dude is my adopted father. More than anything, for the majority of my life, I've had him as someone I can call as a father. I didn't really call him that, though, out of respect of him and his wishes. But, yeah, it's, more than anything, he's the man who trained me to where I am now. Yeah.
So, just for your knowledge, Caldron, the person he's referring to, is Baradur Lemdir. He was a renowned and legendary fighter and war hero in several wars. Old elf man that was pretty significant in several battles, the battles of the steppes, and the last two of the wars of Sherix. He was very pronounced. He is a master of weapons. If you want to kind of understand it, think of almost like that, but Baradur is it's just 1D UR. It's all one word.
Is John illiterate?
Yes.
I thought so.
Baradur Lemdir.
He doesn't look like he's very well educated.
But Lawrence, the GIF, is a monk as well.
With a shotgun.
With a shotgun.
Yeah.
So, you guys were planning to head out to a gunk. Yes.
A gunk.
So Reese
Who said that?
here.
Was that you, Jadon? Was that you? You just call me a gunk then?
So over here, Reese Earthwells, the man with the metallic hand and foot, says, "Hey, so you guys ready to go? We ready to get this event horizon on and see my cat?"
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, an
roll.
alchemist. See, I'm gonna call him Full Metal from now on.
He's not an alchemist. The bottle that he has in his hand is wine.
Oh, nice.
He's an alcoholist.
A drunken fist monk.
An alcoholist. Very nice.
An alcoholist. All right.
I'll go
Very
by
good.
Reese and say, yes, yes, I have a gallon of wine in here. Yes, yes. And I point to my alchemy jug.
Oh, damn, you packing. Well, more the merrier, I say. The place is gonna be a mess, so, you know, don't expect anything. And I'm gonna go ahead and transport you guys to Reese's house, but what I'm gonna note is that during your escapades in Golden Vale, despite it being, you know, only a couple of days, 3 or 4 days, there is no guards on patrol out in the outer surrounds that encircle the city, the main walled city. That's just a note, and we'll move you guys to the board here. And I'll summon all the players. So, before you, as you walk through the lush hillside with the paddocks and the small terraced fences that keep in or out wolves and other such animals, you make your way to a small, quaint hut. Almost a small house. Looks like there's maybe 3 rooms inside at most. Smoke is pouring from the chimney, despite you know Reese Orthwell's being
Not at home. You
in
leave the
jail.
stove on when you're not at home.
He's been in jail for a month or so.
A
I don't
madman.
suppose that there's a device that should be doing that, or did you have someone look after the house, Reese?
Oh, no, that's my cat.
Your cat can operate the fireplace.
Yeah.
I think I have been assuming things when you said cat that do not appear to reflect the situation.
Does your cat have hands? Is that all?
No. Magic talking cat.
Oh, even better. It's amazing. Sweet.
I don't
is your
have
cat a druid, or I was not aware that there were magic talking cats.
Oh, no, sorry. There's a spell that you can do called, I believe it's, in your vernacular, it's Summon Familiar.
Oh.
Oh, that is a familiar.
Mine's just a little, well, you see, my cat and my familiar, you know how I lost my arm and my leg with the event horizon after a discombobulation of magic was too close to the actual portal and I got my arm and leg ripped off? Well, my cat and my familiar got sucked into the event horizon and became one.
Ah.
So, yeah, it's just kind of normal.
I didn't What exactly were you doing that led to this discombobulation?
Oh yeah. Do you know the oh man. It's hard to explain. You know how you want to wake up and smell bacon and toast?
Yes.
No.
I tried to make a magical spell that would be constantly going at a certain time, and I accidentally knocked over some alchemical powder into a vat of distilled dispel magic, and it caused an event horizon when the discombobulation happened, and my arm got separated and my leg got separated, and oh boy, it's a lot.
Well, I knew it wasn't safe to experiment with new spells. I just didn't realize how unsafe.
So, do I? Sorry, one moment here while we talk here. Phil, we don't have a.
No, we don't have a
you?
mini. No, not at the
Okay.
moment.
Okay, let me go ahead and sorry guys, I should have thought of this. I didn't think of this until just now.
There might be a hippo token. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I thought Eldritch Foundry, like, their stuff was available in
So,
Talespire to you as a DM.
Talespire makes all of their tokens through Eldritch Foundry. I can take a look here.
Because Eldritch is where I got the...
I
Had
looked
the
it up
Keth...
and like there's either like 2 mods you have to install or everyone has
Right,
to
right.
have the model.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, if you
I
want,
can
it's like a bugbear or like a.
Sure, I
just-
can get you like a bugbear.
That's gonna be, whatever. It'll just be a placeholder.
Wait a second, hold on. I might be able to get you something even better.
Oh yeah. Is it a hippo?
A gelatinous cube.
Oh, perfect.
Gelatinous cube. We need it.
Oh god.
Hold on.
We're holding.
Okay. Where the hell are the... Goddamn, I'm just gonna look it up. Bugbear. There you go. We'll use this for you right now.
That's my shotgun.
Yeah, that's your shotgun.
Cool.
Oops. Hold on. I'm going to allow you access. Sorry, guys. I should have done this before. Base color is going to be green. Is that the green? Can't
Yep.
tell.
It's pretty close.
Make unique. Oh, I should have. Make not unique.
Now that I've achieved my final form with my popgun, I'll try to customize my character.
My
No
final
worries.
form.
Make unique. Okay. So we're here. As you walk up, the area looks very well appointed, well tended to. There's crops growing in the front and the side. There is a small paddock with several cows, a couple chickens, and some other livestock in the back. And as you walk up, you can see this large. Basically, it's a piece of vellum that's coated in wax, or like a wax finish, that is nailed to the door. That is basically a oh god, what are those called?
Condemnation?
Yes, yeah. Basically, forbidding access and entry to anyone. And Reese walks up to the front and he rips it down and reads it over and says, "Oh, this is a bunch of bullshit," and crumples it up in a note and puts it in his pocket And then he looks, and there's like this lock on the
No.
front of his door.
Wait, that's official. We could use that.
Oh, sorry. He takes it out, unrumples it, and he says, "Here, if you want
Okay.
it."
All right, Jadon's gonna add that to his inventory. Notice forbidding entry.
Yep.
So does your cat familiar, did it absorb your arm and leg too?
Oh no. Mittens was the first through. I was the last.
Okay.
Your arm and leg are just out there somewhere?
Well, yeah, who knows? I don't know where they are. I had to build myself a new one. It's really hard to cast spells when you don't have an arm or a leg. It's really hard to stand when you don't have a leg either. Do you know how hard it is to get upstairs, especially when your main chamber is downstairs that you work in? It's really difficult.
Did you just build a slide or something then?
It sounds difficult.
Oh no, I just cast fly on myself while I was getting my other stuff working.
Lawrence is very confused about this man. He doesn't even know what to think right now. Ugh.
So there's a large lock that is on the front of the door that he kind of is like, it's subsumed over the actual door, where the lock would be, you know, where the tumblers would be. It's an actual like padlock on the front of the door. It says, "Oh, this is new. I guess this is how they stop people from getting out or in."
All right, Jadon will take out his thieves' tools.
Oh, he steps back and he says, "Be my guest."
Okay, I will cast guidance on myself. And let's see how we can do.
I'll aid him. Can I still aid even if he's casting guidance?
Yeah, you can aid 100%. That will give you
I have
advantage.
proficiency. That's why. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's good because the initial roll is going to
Yes.
be
Yes. You're doing it
a-
wrong.
The initial roll is going to be a 14, but I get to
Let
reroll
me help.
that.
Let me help.
Okay, thank you. That
Oh,
bumps
wow.
that up to a 28 with
Holy shit.
Isle Rock's assistance.
Yep. So 28. As you're looking over this, I also want a perception check from you.
Okay.
That's
That
him?
is okay. All right, that is going to. God, I am rolling like shit, but that is
Yeah, if
still.
you can. You
But
can.
it's still going to be a 14. And do I have advantage on this also, or no?
I think Alrock said.
I wasn't sure if I'm rolling separately or not.
Oh yeah, you can roll.
'Cause I'm next to him.
Yep.
I figured it's up to you. I'll throw it to a D20.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't see it either.
Okay.
Oh.
14's
How does a
actually.
14 do? Me?
14's actually really good. You realize that this lock is, it's not fully, but it is adamantine reinforced. So it is a very difficult lock. That 28 is one higher than you needed.
All right.
My God.
Yeah, they
Jason
didn't want
Bourne.
anyone in here.
Can we save the lock?
Yeah. I handed,
Yes, you
I hand the
can save the
adamantine
lock.
padlock to Isle Rock.
Yep. That is a DC 27 lock. It is worth 150 gold pieces. But if you try and sell it in Golden Vale, you might get arrested. So just
Melt it down to make a dagger.
it's not enough adamantine. It's just adamantine reinforced. It's
Oh, never mind.
mainly steel, but the actual locking mechanism and the tumblers are adamantine. So it's a very small amount of adamantine. It's just very strong. So I will go ahead and open the door for you. Let's see how best we want to do this. I think I'm just going to, yeah. You guys can just double click and see inside. Reese walks in, and he says, "Mittens," and a tiny little cat with a bell on its neck jumps off the bed and meows very loudly. And he says, "Oh, Mittens, I've missed you." And the cat teleports into his arms.
I've seen shit in my days. That is wild. It is. Oh boy. You want to pet the cat then? All right.
And it's just a pet that's also a familiar. He says it talks, but you assume that maybe it's more of a mental communication because he's starting to talk to it and it's meowing back and he's replying.
Yep.
So, he says, "Well, I guess everything's good. The guards came in here and searched and didn't find my lab, so let's go." And he walks up to this bookshelf and set the
fucking roof keeps coming back.
I know. I just
I
wish
think
could remove-
you double click on the floor.
Nope, I'm just gonna do this. How's that? There we go. There we go. Maybe I just won't build roofs anymore.
His roof's gone. Can't have shit in Golden Vale.
Oops.
Walk in, the whole place is soaking wet because there's no damn roof.
I pet the cat.
It meows up to you, and it accepts your pets, but I would like you to make a persuasion check.
It's gonna bite you and you die.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
I need to bring up my character. One moment. Persuasion. There it is.
Oh, bye.
Pew! Off the side of the house.
An 8. Okay. Yeah, you can pet it. It wraps itself, runs itself around your legs as you're petting it with the tail up and everything, and like a cat bee. So it slides open as he pulls a little lever here. I'm just gonna remove. Okay. One moment, please. That did not do anything.
I walk over to the right and I touch one of his mugs.
Okay.
And this is just for pure shits and giggles. I use a magical tinkering, and his mug now emits a toast and bacon smell. Anything within 10 feet.
And he goes, he walks over and sees what you did, and he says, "Well, how'd you do that?"
Tinkering. Much tinkering.
"Oh, you're one of them fancy magician types."
Yes,
You
yes,
like-
I'm good with tinkering.
Yeah, he likes to tinker with himself a lot.
He likes to whittle his
he laughs
stick.
and he goes into the other room here, and he literally just punches the wall, and the wall just instantly falls through the floorboards, and I'll show you guys what you're saying. Oh boy. Alright, it's gonna be a little rough looking. So you guys see a stairwell that's going down. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna move you guys.
Oh, that's why this whole area is built up. So
Yep. So if you just move forward with your arrows.
God.
Oh, there's underground.
I did this before we did the Barons one, so you move
Sweet
forward with your
John's
arrows.
Christ.
Oh no, Jadon's stuck. Okay, here we go. There you go. Let me, Jadon, move your character.
Ooh, that's nice.
Okay.
If you hold shift before you click on your character, you should be able to
No, it's like
place him anywhere,
I'm
right?
hitting the arrow keys to go forward, and he's
Oh.
like stuttering and not going.
Oh, hold on. Do it now. Do it now.
It's like there was something in the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the door.
shit.
So, you guys get in here, and it is an absolutely massive alchemy lab. And in the center are these 4 pillars with sparking electricity, and in the middle, when you guys step in here, you guys have when you started this adventure, when you came together in the Lord's Lounge, you have been constantly plagued by feelings of someone looking at you out of the corner of your eye, or feeling like someone's staring at you. You've been plagued by nightmares and very interesting and odd things going on. And in this place, you feel at total peace as you see a 10-foot by 10-foot sphere perfectly suspended in the air with no strings or anchorings, and it just floats and slowly spins as an inner sphere inside it spins the other way. You can see through a lattice work, basically the outside of the sphere is this lattice work of glass and markings that are made of metal, and on the inside is the smaller sphere, which is also made of these markings, but full, just dark stone.
That I'm assuming, Race, that all this is built to code, and I'm gonna wink at him.
Oh, built to what code? Which code is that?
Never mind. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, if you're worried about the sphere, it's what's stopping the nightmares.
Oh.
Has Lawrence had nightmares?
No, you have not.
He's very confused.
No one in Golden Vale has.
Sure, nightmares.
Wait, what nightmares?
Oh, you guys in here are the nightmares that are plaguing the other cities? People are supposedly going crazy from having terrible dreams. Didn't you guys? And he points to Vuist, Caldrin, and Alrak. Didn't you guys come from Ethamir? Right? That's what you guys said, right?
Yes.
There were nightmares. Yes, nightmares. I do not recollect anymore, but there were nightmares.
I had heard something about that, but I hadn't realized people were losing their minds.
Oh, well, just some people. I'm not too sure, but I know what's stopping it from being in Golden Vale is this giant sphere here.
So,
But
out
for
of
the-
character, should we be seeing the sphere in Talespire? Is that
No,
much
I
okay.
can't. I couldn't
That
get
makes sense.
anything that was
Okay.
anywhere close to what I needed.
I just didn't want it to be like, I hope you guys are checking out this cool set piece. And
Dude,
we're
this
just
thing
not
is
seeing
so
it.
cool. I don't know what you're not seeing. I'm sorry. It's floating and rotating. I mean, it's
It's
Um,
undulating.
It looks like it's getting kind of close to you.
It's very fetch.
I take out my
And-
popcorn.
I would like, let's see. If you guys want, you can. Whoever is trained in it can make knowledge arcana checks.
I am absolutely trained.
Would that be proficient, you mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
you got the
proficient,
little
sorry,
black dot. Yep.
15.
15.
God, another. I have 2 1s in a row, boys.
2 ones. Oh boy.
I have a
I'm gonna
plus.
intimidate.
You know what? You know what?
I will-
Spending my inspiration.
Really?
This might be useful. We don't know.
I'm tossing guidance onto Isle Rock also.
Okay.
28
Nat
plus guidance.
20 plus guidance of a
So
3,
so
31.
bumps it up to okay, there we go.
Okay, I mean,
This may
a
be useful. We don't
a
know.
15 was all right, but a 31, I mean, 30 is like god tier status of stuff.
Jesus.
Okay, so like, this sphere is, to you it's odd, because the only other place that you've seen this kind of intricate work, along with glasswork, the markings along with the metal striations, and just the incorporation of this deep dark ebony stone, is the spires themselves. This is probably pre-ascendance. This is or during when the ascendants were.
For noobs, what's pre-ascendance?
The ascendants from the main intro. I know it was a long time ago. It was the first session. In Tavalier, there were 9 ascendants that were basically half demigods that almost wiped out Tavalier about 1,000 years ago because they were fighting amongst themselves.
So it's 1,000 years old. So
At least.
Probably more than that.
So basically, what you're saying is, if I took this to a roadshow, Antiques Roadshow, they'd say it's worth a lot of money.
Yes. The only problem is getting it out.
This is the kind of thing that you would get killed for having.
Yes, 100%.
How large is the sphere?
If you look at the actual screen, you'll see it's a
4
20 by
4.
20.
Okay.
Yep, about that big. And it's just hovering in midair with these electric posts, just conducting electricity.
So as I'm like staring in awe and like looking at this thing, I'm saying out loud everything that you just told me so that everybody else hears it.
Okay. Yeah, so it's that big, but then another one underneath it, another hemisphere underneath it,
And then
and
floating.
it's floating in the air. So,
Yep.
so this, I'm gonna just give you. I mean, yeah, that's probably even more than Reese knows. They're somehow related to the spires that fell and killed the ascendants 1,000 years ago. So he, as you guys are staring at this thing, he takes this small little cloth and just lays it out nicely on the ground and jumps in.
Like a 5 by 5 square foot cloth.
Oh, a
Like
portable hole.
Like a 10 by 10. He just jumps in. And you start seeing shit just start flying out of the hole. Forks, cutlery, plates, bottles of, jars of random stuff, backpacks. And you hear him go, where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. And this huge chest just comes up and out of the portable hole. He crawls up after it. And he says, for breaking me out, because I'm pretty sure I would have been executed, this is yours. And he just, he moves like a frail old man, but when his leg kicks the chest, it slides about 20 feet. And this is his metallic leg.
I was assuming not the normal leg.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's just a small chest. It sounds pretty heavy. But as you do you guys open it?
Lawrence will open it.
Hey. You didn't do anything for this. You did not save him.
New guy, hands off.
We're going into battle. We should arm him.
Let's take a look first.
And he and as you guys open, I'm gonna go ahead and post this in the group loot. Actually, You guys open this, and it is just stuffed with trinkets. Like, there's no gold, there's no nothing. It's just doodads, just
So it's all-
random.
Shit Sky would love.
Yeah, some very nice, elegant bracers, a rod, some long sticks, a couple of like
the mist.
necklaces.
Are these what I think they are?
Oh, those are old magical items from my adventuring days. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I bet you this is a bunch of magic shit.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to identify it?
Yeah, we have to spend quite some time. I want to make sure that my spell is.
Yes. This is very early in the morning. So
I have
guys-
ritual, so it's 10 minutes per turn for each magical item. Well, so first let's ask him if he recalls what it is. If he doesn't, then we'll try to identify.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he goes, Oh, I remember these because I made them myself. And he pulls out like like a boutique's like little necklace stand. And he says, "Oh, these are clockwork amulets. They're great. They just help you maintain focus. It's great." And there's 5 of them.
Holy shit. Okay.
This dude's an NPC.
And and it's going to take you. He says, "I don't remember which one's which for the other stuff, but you know, take it, whatever you want, take it. I really don't need it. I got enough shit here in my hole as it is."
You don't
Mhm.
wait. The clockwork amulet you don't need to attune to.
Correct.
Oh shit. I will. Yeah.
Yeah, we hand them out to everybody. Well,
Yeah.
And you are going to need to spend, if you're doing this just with one person, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna need to spend an hour and 20 minutes identifying everything else.
Do it.
yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna post the entire list here.
And everybody has a clockwork amulet. Instead of rolling, if you're rolling it, you can forego the d20 and get a 10 on the die.
It's specifically for attack rolls, but you can.
Oh, it
that
is, yeah.
works through a disadvantage.
Yes,
Which is
it does
huge.
work through disadvantage, so
So that's amazing for Vuist.
it's incredible for everybody, I think.
Right?
Yeah,
But
'cause
specifically,
do you also
Vuist takes a penalty on his axe on like the backswing, so he can just
Yeah.
guarantee like a 16 or a 17.
do you still get your in like your bonus plus your proficiency?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
still
I'd
get,
be
it's
rolling a
just as if-
19.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you were really worried about an attack and you're like, I know this guy's AC is 17 and I can hit a 19, I'm just gonna hit him.
On, like,
you do
just,
it
inflict wounds, but still.
once per day.
Okay, the list is up.
Jesus. And if you're wearing the amulet of clockwork, you can't wear any of the other amulets. So you have to kind of pick and choose.
Yes.
What
you
is-
have to.
What does Lawrence use? A crossbow or?
He uses a gun, a
Oh,
shotgun.
that's right. That's right.
It's side by side if you and yes.
One's very loud
seen
and
it.
one's very quiet. You guys go through this list at your leisure. I'll let you guys look over some of it.
A fucking amulet of the devout?
Amulet of Constitution or Amulet of Health gives you con to 19 as long as you're wearing it.
I have to take the amulet of the devout. That's insane for a Twilight cleric. It gives me another use of my channel divinity.
So if anybody else feels very strong about it, we'll do a roll off if that's okay.
I don't think
I also-
anyone else could take it.
Okay.
Tosh says, wait, let me look. Hey, oh. Cleric or Paladin. Yep, I want it. Let's do this.
The bracers, would that be counting as wearing armor if those were
No,
worn?
no. Bracers of defense can.
But those are
function-
specifically for monks, like because they
monks
don't count
and
against it.
sorcerers and
Yeah.
wizards and anyone who doesn't wear armor, basically.
So we also need to make a loot pile of like stuff we can sell because we're carrying a bunch of shit otherwise.
Yeah, and he says,
Well, this
"Oh,
is
you
all
guys,
small.
Yeah, but I mean, like the stuff earlier for like ring of swing, dust disappearance, all that stuff as well.
That's true.
Yep. And he says, "Oh, are you guys having some carrying problems?"
No, I have a handy haversack, but I don't know about the others.
We have a bag of
Actually,
holding.
we have Jadon is gonna take 2 of the beads of force if no one objects.
Beads of.
That was from previous,
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
because there were 8 beads of force that you guys got.
What are the I mean the bracers? Lawrence is gonna take a look at them and check everyone else. He's like, "Am I able to throw these on then?"
Full force damage. That's not bad.
I don't find those. What are those? I can't find it in like the.
Everything is in the text channel group.
No. In like to add it to like.
You have to go to manage inventory.
Yeah,
Yeah,
manage
illusionist
inventory.
bracers are not.
Guardian emblem.
Oh, bracers aren't in there? I thought
Bracers
they were
are
a standard
defense
item.
Bracers are, but there's only 2. Oh, bracers of archery
defense.
and bracers of defense.
I'm
Yeah.
also the only one who can use the Guardian emblem, so I'm probably gonna take that also if no one objects.
Excuse me.
Hot. Wow.
Yeah, what is illusionist bracers?
Those give you an extra cantrip, I think, and some other stuff.
So do we have to attune to the clockwork amulets?
No.
No, that one is just a wondrous. So if you want to put that on, you just put it on, and there you go.
All right, I'll snag one of them then.
Okay, Jadon will slap the Guardian emblem on his shield where it reforms into the tilted scales of Durumvi.
Wait. Sorry, go ahead.
So Guardian emblem, it has to be a cleric or paladin who attunes it, but I can negate crits against any of us if you're within 30 feet. So it's basically the Grave Cleric, channel divinity.
The illusionist stuff is in the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravinica.
Oh, is the illusionist bracer in there?
Yeah.
Then actually,
So we probably don't have that book.
no, I'll go get it.
I just found it on the wiki.
Yeah, no, if we want to do it.
Okay, which multiple illusions at once. You cast a cantrip, you can use a
Yeah.
bonus action to cast it again. Ooh.
That's probably real good for me.
Ooh.
That's 2 force bolts,
Well, how does
or 2 fire bolts.
I mean for you or Caldron? That's
What do you get, Keldrin? For
I
your
could
cantrip?
cast 2 Eldritch Blasts. with
You
that.
know what?
That
Get
is-
your Elder Bratch.
Yeah, that's
Eldritch
probably best for
Blast.
Caldron.
We won't even roll off. We'll give you some good shit.
Ooh.
You might want the Wand of the War Mage or the Wand of Magic Missiles, though, because both of those
Yeah,
are
might
very
do.
strong.
Yeah, I do like me some wands.
Wand of the Magic Missile, you don't have to attune to either.
Any of you
Oh shit, I forgot.
taking a
about that part.
fancy to the health amulet?
Yeah, that's what I was about to mention. If
That will fucking raise Vuis AC so much.
yeah,
That
Take
does.
it.
Oh, it raises Vuis AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say like the clockwork would be, but
I believe you can wear both, right? Or is the clockwork
Uh,
specifically saying?
An amulet is an amulet slot, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Like
you're right.
it's a necklace slot, basically.
Yep.
I mean if you want to roll for it, hippo dude, Lawrence.
Yeah,
Wait,
Lawrence.
wait.
Yeah.
haven't-
Do we
have
want
not
to
seen
roll for
Lawrence-
it then?
We have not seen his gun go off yet. Do we know if it actually works?
Shut your mouth, though, man.
I don't
Me and
think
the me and the adults are talking. Yeah, if you want to go for it, then
I
I'll-
love my pop gun.
I'm just gonna have my shotgun pointed directly at both of his eyeballs. They're bigger than your eyes, the bore.
I'll
And
tell
I'm just
you
gonna
what,
go-
Lawrence, we can duel for it, hit for hit. You can go first.
Oh, we're gonna punch each other then.
Hey,
No, you can
don't
use
do
your
this
shotgun.
inside. If you're gonna if you're gonna do this, please don't do it near the volatile, fucking orb.
I'm gonna have to, as the person who is probably gonna have to heal the loser, I'm gonna ask you not do that.
All right, do we want to arm wrestle? Then it'll be a fit of strength.
Okay.
All right, so that'll be
Just
what?
How many rages and key points are we gonna spend before the fight?
I'm not going to spend any on this. I'm not going to spend any.
Yeah.
It's just gonna. Well, it'll just be what, a strength
so we
saving
just,
throw, or
Okay.
I mean, it's just gonna be rollies. It's just gonna be you each roll a d20.
I have advantage on strength checks.
Oh, are you doing? Wait, are you doing specifically like arm wrestling?
Yeah. Or how would
Then
that?
It would just be a d20 plus your strength.
Okay.
Vuis, just go bonus action rage. He get advantage.
I don't have it. If it's that, I don't have advantage. So I'm just gonna. It's gonna be this +2.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my
7.
rage.
Oh wow.
Oh well. Okay. Well, I already said so.
Nat 1. 4. 9. Wow. So 7 and 9. So it's still very close.
Very close.
Well, I still have
Vuis, you are
advantage, so-
incredibly strong, but there's just something about someone who is like almost 7.5 feet tall and or 8 feet tall. and,
About
like,
8 feet tall.
I'm like 600-700 pounds. It's hard to outclass that, but you managed to.
Your technique's better than mine. Well done, Vuis. It's yours. Let's see. Well, in that case, I
Thanks,
guess.
Larry. Can I call you Larry?
So I don't need
No.
Wand of the War Mage because that literally is what my wand is right now. And I get 1d8 to attack.
All right, then that's probably good for Caldron. Or like Caldron is literally the only other person who can use it besides you and me. Though I don't know, that may be completely redundant with the Rod of the Pact Keeper.
And magic missile for me, like, I'm gonna do 2d10 plus 1d8, or
I mean, the thing about Wand of Magic Missiles is you can spend additional charges to level up the magic missile.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
DM'd for
Any-
an artificer who just like made a bunch of them and just like take one out, spend all the charges, then draw the next one.
Yeah.
how do you what says that you can like level it up?
So it
In
has
the
7
actual-
charges. For one charge you cast it at first level, you can increase the spell slot level by 1 for each additional charge you expend.
Oh, okay, there you go.
And there's a chance it crumbles to dust if you spend all
of
7
them.
charges at once, but you can just spend 5 charges and cast a magic missile at 6th level.
All right, yeah, I mean, I can take the magic missile wand.
I mean, even at first level, that's 3d4 that auto
Yeah.
hits and auto does damage.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I use
and-
that with my wizard
yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. I can take a wand of magic missiles.
It's definitely a good item.
It's good
I'll
on
take-
literally anybody because unlike 3.5 and 4, you don't need to have UMD to activate a wand. So
So wait, who? So the defense bracers and amulet of health are both going to Vuis then, or what is he
I
taking?
don't know what's going on.
I didn't say anything about the bracers, but
I mean, yeah. So, I guess do you want
I would
your
lose my
AC to go up?
No,
Oh, you're
bracers
no,
don't
they
count
don't.
toward-
Yeah, your unarmored
Oh,
would still
okay.
stay.
Like unarmed
So-
bracers are really good for monks and barbarians for that reason.
oh, okay.
So, I mean, if you, because the amulet just
We
does
can
the
roll
con.
up again for the bracelets or bracelets. I'm sorry.
For the bracelets.
For them bracelets. All
Come
right.
on, Larry, show me what you got.
Oh, Larry.
How many attunement slots do you have, Vuis? Because this is the axe attunement.
Oh yeah, it's just 2. Yeah, right.
No,
At
it
this
should be
level.
3. Should be 3.
Oh, okay.
You have 3 in
but
total.
You have your axe and you have your personal item and you have the Amulet of Health. Are all 3 of those attunement?
Well, I could take off the personal item because I haven't had to deal with any falls lately, so.
Mm-hmm.
That's up to you. I think Jadon is probably going to want to keep the Ring of Balance, and I don't, even not remembering all the things that it does, I want to keep it on, but let's see.
A 9
11.
for Lawrence.
11.
11 for Lawrence.
You gotta use another bonus action if you want to do it.
Strength. It's not your strength save. What's your?
What's your strength?
+5?
Yeah.
For wrestling, you can probably...
Yeah, because he got 9 before and it's 4.
Okay, so that one will. So it's a 9 and then an 11 for Lawrence.
Again, it's just a squeaker.
Yep.
Unless he wants to. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's just straight strength rolls. I mean, no need to spend resources before you go fight a big fight. Vuis, what was your con before the amulet?
14?
Jesus.
15? Yeah.
Okay. So you'll already get a +2 to your AC on that and a bunch of extra hit points. Holy moly.
How do you adjust your hit points from that?
Well, when you equip if you equip
it
the Amulet
should.
of Health, it should adjust.
I attuned it just to see, and nothing changed as far as hit points.
Oh, okay. So then you're going to. You guys are what? 5th level? You are going to be increasing it by 10 hit points.
Mhm.
Oh,
Because if you
okay.
if you went from a +2 to a +4, that means that you get an extra 2 hit points per level.
Yep. And you also get a +2 to your AC as a barbarian.
Yeah, that's the big kicker.
That actually cures one of barbarian's biggest weaknesses, which is
Yeah,
that
it went
usually you
from
can't level up con
14 to
index.
16.
That's pretty cool. With the Wand of Magic Missile, you click it, and then you say how many or what level you want, and it tells you how many charges.
Oh,
Cool.
very nice.
What's the rod of the Pact Keeper?
That is for Caldron. Like,
Right,
none
okay.
of us can even use it, and for him it will be +1 to his spell attacks. That's Eldritch Blast, I believe, and
His save DCs.
he can. I think it may not apply to save DCs, but the big thing it also does is like once per day you can use it to refresh one of your Warlock spell slots.
Yes, that's the big one.
Like I had a Warlock. I played a Hexblade to like level 10 or 11, and that was too good to ever unattune.
Yeah, an extra spell per day per rest is crazy.
And that's a 3rd level spell slot at this point.
Yeah,
Like that's a big one.
like Arms of Hadar or
No, Hunger of Hadar.
Hunger of Hadar. That's the one.
Hunger of Hadar. It just, you can like fuck over an entire army with that. Like a small
So-
one, but
A small army, but this is
Yes.
that's what you're facing right now. So
oh, holy shit, that might be Caldron. What did you take as your 3rd level spells? Because I ran a mass combat for this in one campaign where the party had to defend a fortress, and there was one way in, and they just parked Hunger of Hadar on the bridge
On the
leading to the
door.
fortress, and it fucking shut down the enemy so hard.
We also need to take a quick second and figure out what's left over from the loot after what it's been.
sure.
Someone is taking the illusionist bracers, like
Oh, be a little man.
like
No,
we're
it's
gonna-
Keldris.
Yes.
Keldrin, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eldritch.
Like if Caldron doesn't take them, I would probably unattune the Guardian emblem for them. But
No, I would take them.
yeah, so I think all we have left over is the Wand of the War Mage.
Wand of the War Mage. Did somebody take the Guardian emblem?
I took the Guardian emblem as Paladin Cleric, so I went
Yeah.
ahead and took that.
So then the Bracers Defense and the Amulet of Health are gone. So how many Clockwork Amulets are being used right now?
I think Jadon is going to keep his in his pack. I don't need to attune it, so that means I can swap it in.
Yeah,
after
you
I
can
use
swap it
Amulet
in.
of the Devout. Yeah.
And the thing
Alright.
is, you don't even have to take them off. You can just spend your standard action to swap which one is active.
Sure. That's great.
So,
We're splitting all that. To
Lawrence
to
has
everybody.
one. Yeah.
Yep. So basically, everything that was just put up is gone. What about last session?
I think
Anybody
the
take-
War Mage is the only thing we haven't taken. Someone took the Ion Stone of Sustenance.
Yeah, the
I feel
War
like.
Mage isn't working. I thought I did, but I don't have it in my list.
Brr.
But I don't need it because I can make food and water. I eat mayo, and I'm fine.
okay. Food and water and mayo.
It's very,
So
it's
I know,
very sustainable.
Daniel, you took 2 beads of force.
We should split those between us, I think. Because that would be a way to open this combat, is just huck a bunch of beads of force, and that might, like, that is probably one of the only things we have that could actually slow the Baron down.
All right, I will take 4 of them if you take 4.
I'm taking 2 of them.
All right, I'll take 2.
Does anyone else want them? Because they're just like, they're basically a magic grenade. You just throw them.
I'll just hurt myself with them.
Lawrence's ears perk up at grenades.
Yep.
And Larry,
he said it's like a
wear the
grenade.
saddle
What,
as a
what is that
backpack.
thing you have there, Jadon?
Beads of force. You throw them, they explode and potentially trap the victims inside a bubble that might be able to contain the Baron, at least for a little while.
They just make a bubble. It's a bit like if you're next to them and use it, is it a problem?
Yes, so I would not. I would
Yeah,
not
but-
use it. Well,
Let me tell you, stupid hippo. Must be 10 feet away.
if you're
Must be 10 feet away.
particularly evasive, you might be fine. But
Very good. I'll take 1.
all right,
So there's 3
Stupid
left.
hippo.
okay.
I'm just gonna pat your head. Easy,
I
there.
think
It's
Lawrence
fine.
should wear the saddle like a backpack, and then I can
I
ride.
will
Lawrence
take 2
in
more of the beads of force. So there's 1 left.
I've been talking about the gnome being on my back for the past like.
Okay. Does anyone want the ring of swimming? Because if not, Jadon would like to have that. Just so you have
Go
all the
for it.
move speeds. Okay.
Oh,
I want it for my golem that I'm creating. So it's there.
Okay.
Oh, a
You are making a
golem.
golem?
Yep, he is making a golem. Yes.
Well, all right. I suppose that is more likely to sink than any of us, and if it gets stabbed instead of me, I'm all for that.
As you guys have been talking, you see that there is a massive pile of shit being thrown out of this portable hole. Reese climbs back up, dusts his hands off, picks the cloth up, and he says, "Here, take this too," and he hands it to Islerock.
Is it legs?
No, the cloth.
Ah, okay. I will take the cloth.
And you have a portable hole.
That could be
That's
extremely
amazing.
handy. So we
I
could
know what a
set up,
portable is. I know what to do.
we could set up on one of the roofs and just hide in the portable hole.
Yeah, if you're gonna kill the Baron, can I, listen, I know this is a big ask, but can I have his chair?
The throne?
Yeah, I wanna,
Yeah.
I need a new chair. I don't have one down here.
You can add items to your portable hole then? Holy balls.
With the portable hole, we might actually be able to pull that off.
Very well. Well, if you get
I'll
it,
see
great. If you
I'll
don't,
see what I can do. If I think I can do it without Vara tracing it back to us, I think I'm willing to steal a chair.
oh, is she following us still?
I will get
No,
you a chair.
no.
I throw it on the
when
ground.
you guys departed, both Anna said that she was going to meet you guys at the square if you wanted. Jadon has Spring Buddy and well, she never came back. Vara never came back out of invisibility after
Yeah.
you introduced yourself.
Yeah, and that's why I'm wondering. I'm like, Has she been following? Is she here with us? Is she following us here? Is she here?
I mean, she could be, in which case, you know, I figure the bearer knows us a chair at this point, I think.
Fair enough.
And as you're concerned about invisibility, Reese overhears and he says, "Oh no, sorry, magic doesn't work down here traditionally. So if anyone was invisible, you'd be able to see him. This giant orb does that kind of discombobulation. That's where the event.
An incredibly powerful effect.
It's
Yes, I could have told you that.
minorly contained.
Is that perhaps how the ascendants were killed with this sort of anti-magic device?
Seeing as their, bodies were made purely of magic by the end, yeah, I would assume so.
So it's a weapon for killing ascendants.
Maybe.
By happenstance.
That implies some unfortunate things about what are causing the nightmares.
Neat.
I wouldn't know. You guys seem like you know what you're talking about, but yeah. Hey, listen, I'd love that throne if you got it. The cushion on it when I saw it, it looked so nice. And the high back chair.
Where would you put the throne? Where would you put your throne? Show me.
Right where I'm standing.
You'd use
Very nice
it
spot.
as
I will
a
get you the
desk
throne for
chair.
the sheet.
All right. Well.
Jadon actually wants to make this happen. Actually, he knows how we can do this.
And you guys have still a couple of hours left before midday. Is there anything else you guys are going to do?
So we took an hour to identify everything, an hour and change, and we need to spend an hour short resting to attune, correct?
Correct.
So we woke up at around 5 a.m.
Yep.
It'd
You
been
got
at
here
least
about 7. It's going to take until about... Well, you
8:30
probably got
or
here
so.
around 7:30 with all the talking and people showing up. It's probably 7:30 or 8 by the time you got here. It's probably around 9:30, 10.
That's probably not enough time to go to House Elemdir.
We can go later.
Okay.
What's up, Larry? Larry.
Wait, what? Who?
Who is, you mean?
I'm well, no, cause I was reading it out loud. I'm gonna walk up to Vuist. I'm gonna put my hands on his head.
Oh, wow.
Just like hold him like I'm talking to a child. I'm gonna go, only you call me that. If the little one calls me that, I crush him like a grape.
Wow, a very intimate moment between two warriors.
I walk up to Lawrence. Can I see your gun? Can I see your gun? I would like to study, please, more. I may make it better for you.
Make
I
it.
appreciate that, Larry. I feel like we've bonded over this.
What did you? I didn't even see what you typed. What was
He
the?
wanted to give you a platinum and his cloak
My cloak
for
of
the
protection.
brace. Yeah, for your bracers.
What's his cloak do?
+1 AC,
plus one
+1
AC.
saves.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis is sitting apparently at a 16 AC.
Right, so he would go
17 at the
down
moment.
one, up one. He'd only go up 1 AC.
That's right, but it would be at 18.
I'm at 19.
Then we would be even.
Fair enough.
I guess it's a question
Wait.
of do you want the +1 to the saves or the AC more?
I mean, my save's going up by another one. I mean,
Pretty good.
Shit.
Like him
Alright.
giving up the saves that's a... I don't know, if I was in Vua's position, I wouldn't do that, because the whole thing about being a barbarian is
I don't.
getting hit.
I'm just gonna be like, well, your money doesn't mean
He's
much.
just gonna TPK the party if he gets mind
I'm gonna
control.
be like, I don't need your money. That's not anything I need. I was like, but if you want to trade, if that's what you want to do,
Yeah,
Sure.
you guys
I'll-
want to
I'll-
trade?
I'll put a cloak on. That's fine. If that's what you want, little man. Breakfast is yours then.
All right.
You're calling a nearly 7-foot tall half orc little man. I love it.
Nah.
Larry, I feel like we're gonna get along great.
I think you're right. So what is the cloak that you are wearing? What's it made of? It's very nice.
I don't know. It's made of blue fabric.
It's made of blue fabric.
It's a very nice silk under
Oh.
and cloth like kind of the treadwear over. It's very light but all like firm. There's no cuts, there's no, rips.
Is that the one of protection? Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget. Did we find the cloak, or did we get it from Elevate?
You guys found the cloak in your first dungeon.
All right. All right.
That's a
Alright.
good find in your first dungeon.
Yeah. Well, you guys found the cloak and then proceeded not to investigate it and put it on after the battle.
I don't think I identified at that time. Could be wrong, but
Yeah, Artificers start with spellcasting at level 1, but it's not a huge selection. Also, you need the pearl.
The black pearl?
Well, you need 100 gold piece pearl to cast
identify.
which is like,
Yeah.
which is just
Not
a pain in the
attainable.
butt for a level 1
is
character.
is your gun magical?
It's already. I mean, it's +1, so yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. Okay.
All right, and we were.
Can you make it better?
Yes, I might be able to.
Wow. Oh, you
I'm gonna move on over to him. All right. I'm gonna unload it again. Did you want to look at one of the cartridges as well?
No, just the gun's fine.
Yes, the gun's fine. All right.
I use magical tinkering and it smells like rotten fish now. Give it back. Yeah, sorry, can't fix it. It smells very bad. Can't
I'm gonna-
fix it. I'm sorry, I don't know how it works.
Hey, Islerock, since you're making a contraption later, do you want the javelin of lightning for it?
Does a 24 hit the gnome?
I mean, it does, yeah, technically, if you do actually roll, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so funny. I exploded with laughter.
I punch him for 6 bludgeoning damage.
All right, now I'm down 6. I'm still laughing like crazy.
Oh man.
86.
It
It still continues to smell now.
I have a question. Can I do something that's a little cheesy, Eric?
Yeah.
All right.
I
So
love
we're short resting. So can I go ahead and pop my channel divinity while we're starting to attune the item, so I can get that back,
Motherfucker.
and everyone can get temps starting out?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Alrighty. So Jadon, 3 buffs with temps. So I will. Do you want me to roll for everyone, or just say they get the max?
Just
Or average?
Oh, let's just do
Half.
how long does it last? A minute?
It's a minute. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll 10d8, and if you roll an 8, right, it's d8, right?
It's d6s.
Mm.
D6 plus cleric level.
Roll 10d6. If anyone is a 6, you guys all have max 10.
I have multiple 6s, so that
There you
will
go.
be 11 temporary hit points to everyone.
For how long?
Until we long rest or you get hit, because that's how long temps last, unless otherwise specified.
Yep.
All right, let's go find this Baron.
And
Okay.
Reese
So,
benefits
I have a-
from
I have
that
a-
also.
I have a quick question regarding like like we're going into this whole thing for the executions, is Lawrence even like a wanted person in any way?
No. You don't know. Well, I guess you don't really know.
Right.
They
He's
were
fairly
looking
distinctive.
for you. You are the head figure of Ilemdir for the past 8 or 9 months.
Right. I guess that would be, yeah. All right.
So, up to you what you want to do with that.
Yep.
So you may or may not be wanted. You're not gonna be, you know, if you're seen, you're not gonna be like, hey, you stop right there, you know, that kind of shit. But you might be questioned.
Sure. Yep.
Stop right there, criminal scum. All right. So if we're all good here, I'm gonna move us to the other map so you guys can set up and start planning.
All right.
As we're moving to the other map, I say, Lawrence, your gun smells very bad. You should clean it. You should clean it.
Actually, Lawrence, you think your gun smells pretty good.
Yeah, I eat fish.
You eat fish,
I'm-
and it smells.
So you would have loved it. Why'd you punch me?
Because you made it smell. So initially, my
made it
first thing
smell
is
good.
angry.
I mean, it smelled good.
Sure.
So out of character, last session, did we give the dragon lady your heart back?
No.
No,
No. Mm-mm.
no, you did not.
I think Jadon was in favor of giving it back. Like,
Yeah.
did we not complete the handoff because she agreed to help us?
Yeah, we did not.
You guys
complete the-
were playing a little bit of hardball with wanting a little more assistance for rescuing Ska or assisting. And basically said, if you help us, we'll give you your heart back. So.
Yeah, so I tell Lawrence, like, you know, his gun is bringing attraction. People are paying attention. You should
So who
stop
has
that
the
rotten
heart
fish.
right now? Because I thought we were handing it back. I'm sorry.
It's
That
in the
may-
bag of holding.
Oh shit. Okay. Better
Yep.
not lose it then.
So before we move on to the next area, should we have our memorial for Ska?
Yeah, if you guys want to. I'm just giving you guys this map so you can tell me where you want to set up and how you want to set up. I know it's a little janky. There's going to be some building with pieces missing, but I didn't want to go to the main square or the whole giant map and have it be all laggy.
Spring Buddy stats. Were those? How were those handled?
Basically, it
It should be in my notes.
yes. If you, well, it's more of it takes a minute to set up. And once it's set up, you can basically spend a standard action to attune it to someone, and when you say so, it will fire, and it will fire 2 crossbow bolts, utilizing your dexterity as the damage. And the attack, it fires 1 shot. If it hits, both arrows hit. It has a 19 to 20 crit range. And I didn't tell you this last time because I added it myself, but it is +1 to attack and damage. They are +1 crossbows. So
Okay. Standard action to set up fires 2 crossbow bolts and 1 attack. 2d10 plus dex +1. 19 to 20 crit range +1 to attack and damage. Does that all sound right?
yep, full round action to reload.
Okay, I actually wrote that in my notes this time, so I can Control F to find it.
Perfect.
Actually, let's put Spring Buddy as heading 3, so it'll
You
show
know,
up in the table of
Jadon,
contents.
if that was in my hands, I wouldn't have to bother with the reload.
I mean, it takes a bit to reload. You can operate it this fight if you'd like to.
No, I'll stick with my shotty.
I'm just turning the music down a little bit. It was a little
No,
loud
it was
there.
fine.
Okay,
Was
so
it
this
too-
is
fine?
it's standard.
It wasn't
is
too
it
bad.
Heavy crossbow or light crossbow? Because that's gonna have a different range.
It was the 1D. It's the 1D10s.
Okay,
The
heavy crossbow. So that is. Let me double check. Heavy crossbow 5e. And how
plus
far does
1, 19 to 20. 1D10 plus your dex plus 1, and then full action reload.
Okay. So the highest buildings around the courtyard are probably not good for our purposes. Will be too far away. Or what is the range on everyone's weapons?
I'm 120.
Now you guys could do disadvantage.
I have
Right.
somehow strung my ruler over here and I can't get it to disappear.
Yeah, I've got
Hit M
5
again.
feet, so
Okay.
Yeah.
So Spring Buddy can reach the gallows from the highest building. The problem is I think Jadon has 60 feet for a lot of his shit, including the beads of force.
Yeah, I mean, if we're doing beads of force, it's all gonna be 60.
Now this crowd doesn't represent the actual crowd. I was just doing this for kind of purposes. If you go in there, you guys will be making it. Let me just say this: if you're in the crowd and not grouped up very closely, you guys will be making stealth checks with advantage to go unnoticed by the guards.
I was
If you
about to
are
say, can we just wander in through the front door with everybody else?
I mean, there's not really a front door. There's two different pathways that you can come through. Well, technically,
Crowd's gathering, and we randomly gather with them.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's
I want
totally
Lawrence
fine.
to be basically. I'm gonna just gonna like as character, but out of character. Basically, like I want to be separate from you guys because I'm stand outish, right? And so
And
that
the other
attention
thing,
is more toward me than them, so they won't even be, you know.
All right.
other
well,
thing
next
that you
session we're
guys-
attending Lawrence's execution.
the other thing that you guys know, all of the Baron and all of their men saw you guys. So I'm just wanting you guys to remember that there was no
so
disguises.
Cloaks are pretty cheap, though, right?
Cloaks are fairly cheap, yes. I'm just saying that no matter how you guys enter, I'm just telling you this to be fair, to just let you know, no
Yep.
matter how you enter, if you are on the ground floor in the crowd, you will be making stealth checks as a group. If you are spread out far enough between each other, it will be with advantage. If some of you are closer together, it will be just a straight roll. And if all of the 4 assaulting members are grouped together, you will be doing so with disadvantage.
Okay.
If you are on the ground floor. If you're on the roof, we'll be making other stealth checks. There are other places to get. You could get like into one of the buildings. These are merchant buildings, so you can go in there. There are guards posted at this corner. I'll let you guys know right here. There are guards obviously posted up near the hangings. There are 2 guards back here. And there are guards overwatching back here. You can get up here as well, but if you do and the guards see you, it may be go time.
So,
Do
do
who
we want to go
wants-
one person at a time? Sorry, go ahead.
I want to hold my 3rd level spell slots, but I can make one person invisible if we want to do something dirty, like put Vuist on the platform here behind the archers or something.
I would like to be. So, is the area I'm highlighting?
Yep.
These windows? Oh, can I? The windows on the
Yeah.
2nd floor. Are they?
Yeah.
That's still part of the merchant building.
Yeah.
So I think I want to be hiding behind one, and then have my robot behind another one.
Okay. we'll have to, if you go into that merchant building, we'll have to go ahead with
Yep.
some little bit of role play, but that is totally feasible. And there is a
allowed for
massive
you.
throng of people here when they are gathering. And they will be gathering for about 30 minutes ahead of the actual hangings, the executions.
Dude, I could start with.
I mean, I've got wisdom and intelligence as my lowest stat, so I'll go wherever you guys point me.
If we put you in the center of the crowd and by
You
yourself,
need me to cause a scene? I'll cause a scene.
I think.
I really wish I could add music here, and I could add the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song here.
I think you in the center, so like you wear robe and you rip off your robe, and then
All
Play
hands.
my hips back and forth, and
swing them back and forth. Yep.
Hoist the colors high.
Okay, all right.
Thieves and beggars.
So yeah, that's my goal, is try to be between those two, in those two rooms, or those two windows.
Okay.
Do I know the name? The City Watch captain, right? I know him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
The city. There are several. The actual captain. Let me get his name.
Is the guy with the eye patch the guy we wasted, or are you just reusing that token?
I'm just reusing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
That's just.
Yeah, that man's dead.
Yeah. It's part of a pack of group of people. I didn't want to make
I understand.
another
You
token.
want like to use the hard guy who has an eye patch.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And is the hero fighter guy? Is that the executioner, or is that another
No,
person that's being?
You don't know who that is.
Right.
so-
I was just wondering if that was.
Wait, is one of these guys one of the Talons? The guy with the white hair?
Oh, so yes, you have not seen any of your people. This right here is Archon Varys.
Okay.
He's an old, dark-skinned man, human with like a shock of just white hair, that is tied back, and he has thieves leathers on. The notable distinction that he carries besides everyone else is his two hawk axes. They are magical, obviously, but he won't have them here. No one here will be armed or armored, obviously. This is just their tokens.
Okay.
This one is Jadoon.
Oh, there's Ska. Okay. Jadoon.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Jadoon is Jadoon is from Sherix. He fled the country for whatever reason and lives in Golden Vale and has made his name here. He fled when he was a child. So, or his parents fled with him while he was a child.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's yep.
All right.
And there's Ska.
Quick point. Does anyone who wants to set up Spring Buddy? Because I think Jadon is probably going to be disguised selfed in the crowd.
I'm gonna read something quick before I give you guys something here.
So for disguise self, they do get a chance to see through the illusion, but like specifically they have to spend an action focusing on only me to make an investigation check. So they have to, like, Jadon would have to be doing something suspicious.
I mean, if I'm gonna be in the crowd and the center front, I don't think I should have Spring Buddy.
Are any one of us ranged, or are we all bruisers?
I mean, is it Dex?
Yeah, I have a plus
Rock,
4.
do you want to set up Spring Buddy?
I have +3 Dex.
Yeah, that's the same Jadon has.
Do we want to set that up in? Okay.
I think
Right.
You're going to be in a building, so you're going to be. It sounds like the rest of us are melee guys, and
So
are
you're
going
all
to
gonna-
be I'm
what
trying
about
to go to the gallows, so
yeah. What about Keldrin? Haven't heard from him in a little bit.
Keldrin, I don't think has.
I mean,
they had
Caldron has
charisma?
Eldritch Blast. That's the thing about Hexblade is you're pretty flexible. But
Yeah, I got Eldritch Blast.
What
But
are you
are
thinking
you-
about where you're gonna be?
yeah, you're blade packed, right? So you can also you got Thirsting Blade this level, so it's just a question of do you want to be close or far? Because you can do both.
I can be close. It's fine.
All right, so
Then-
this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up Spring Buddy right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Go
gonna be
ahead
in the
and give me
center.
a persuasion check. We're not going to run through the role play. Just give me a persuasion check.
Yep. So
I'm gonna pre-buff
Spring
you
Buddy.
with guidance. So
Spring
I will-
Buddy's here. I'm in the center, and then I will summon my Force.
Okay.
Oh
Force
my god,
Ballista
that
right
house
there.
is gonna be chaos.
It's gonna be 3 rounds of yeah.
I'm
Use the
gonna
perception.
remove everything here while you're setting up. Yep.
Okay.
Persuasion check.
I
sorry.
am
That was perception.
I'm guidancing him from around the corner before he walks around to make this ask, so he gets a D4 on this.
Sure.
17 plus D4, which is
You're pretty good at persuasion. Okay, 19. That's pretty
19.
good.
19. You did not hit. You surpassed the DC 15. Now go ahead, but you didn't hit a 20. So now go ahead and roll me 4d6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. 10.
All right, you are going to need to spend 10 gold to bribe the person
I'm
in the.
fine doing that.
Can Lawrence be with him to talk to him?
This is. I mean, either way, if you're saying like you want to give an
I'm fine.
advantage.
Oh, unless yeah.
I think Jadon will be specifically not be part of that conversation just because we can't be seen together. Last
Get out
call.
here,
Does
Lawrence.
anyone want?
I don't need you.
Doesn't I gave you guidance and then went
You
away.
punched me in the face last time.
Last call. Does anyone want invisibility before this starts? Because otherwise, I'm probably just casting disguise self.
Yeah, that's all you, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all
Jadon will disguise self as an equally boring looking person, but not in armor and with different colored hair and a longer beard because can't really harder to add a beard.
So you look
Alright.
like Vuist.
Brody, you are where you are.
yes, sir.
I'm going to be placing you guys right here, if you can see, and then you guys can move yourselves where you want.
All right.
Sure, it's there. I don't have Spring Buddy.
Spring Buddy isn't an actual template or a token, but let's go ahead. I'm gonna.
You know where he is.
Yeah,
He's right here.
he's right where? Right there.
Right, yeah.
That's gonna be
he's actually-
pretty obvious.
But yeah. But what if I cover him with a hold?
Can you do a reverse hole blanket? So if you put it on
Yeah,
top,
that's
it
what I was
goes
thinking, but I
in the
can't.
hole of the blanket?
I mean, can I put a robe over it?
And then
Or is it
Jadon,
still-
wherever you are,
I mean, it's-
Anna will.
I mean, it's an action to set up, so you don't need to put this up until like 10 seconds before we're going.
Oh no,
Alright.
it's a minute to set the thing up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's an action to focus the
Okay.
the lens on the, or a standard action to focus the lens on someone who you want to target.
Do we have? I'm sorry, I'm very late to this thought. Do we have like deafen so like nothing can? We can make a noise not happen.
Yeah. I
Ska
can cast
has silence.
Jadon can also cast silence.
Ska's not
No
able to do
one
anything.
pay attention to the man doing random shit over here.
Late. Sorry, again, late to the. But I can do some magical tinkering, and we can make a
That looks pretty good.
We can
recording
also-
last for up to 10 feet away. We can make a recording last forever, so that they have to like cause chaos. Anyway,
I mean, we don't have to use Spring Buddy. Like, don't set it up if it's going to be a problem.
No, I mean, I've already got it here. It's already good. Where did you want it?
Oh, no, I meant, I think we were going to put it on the upper floor. I just meant more Isle Rock. Is it going to be a problem if, like, is Isle Rock going to blow his cover to set it up?
No. No.
Okay. Okay.
We'll, for the stealth checks, we'll just be having Isle Rock, when he's setting it up, he'll be doing it with just the normal roll. Unless you're doing it through, like, if you're putting it up in the portable hole, there's no stealth check.
Who's the fellow standing next to Spring Buddy?
Oh, I mean, he'll move. That was just the merchant that
Okay.
I assigned to that. He'll just be out here.
Just checking it out.
Portable hole
is-
and then just
is-
lifting it out.
Wait, whoa. Is Spring Buddy a magical?
Technically, yes. +1 to attack, +1 to damage.
Make it
I was
stinky.
trying to think if I could vortex. Oh, I need to vortex fucking Vuist up onto the platform.
Better vortex one of the people off the platform.
Yeah, but vortexing Vuist on is pretty cool.
Put me on there.
Okay.
Put me in, coach.
Jadon is already pretending to be an onlooker, so do what you want.
Yep. So, Vuist, are you going to be up with Isle Rock?
No. He needs only to be within 90 feet of me. He is well within 90 feet.
Okay. So, go ahead and set your guys up how you want to be. Remember, the closer that you are, and there's throngs of people, so don't
I'm sorry.
worry about
I'm
being
new to a
out in the open.
spellcaster, so for me, it's yeah. You're right. I should vortex Scott off. Well, but the problem is, okay.
Well,
The problem with
maybe
vortexing,
do Vuist for. You can do it more than once a day, right?
I have 2 spell slots.
Okay. Put
So,
Vuist up first and save the other one for like an emergency if someone's about to get hung or something.
So what the problem with vortex is, Scott will not know to
And he
to
will be a
veil this.
resistant.
Yeah, and so he'll be resistant to it.
So hold it until
Yeah.
during the fight and our cover is blown, and then you can do it. So just
Yeah.
Start
So
with
so
Vuist.
first I'll throw
like
Vuist.
it's an option to pull someone out. Shit's gonna hit the fan, and then who knows what's gonna happen. But just a thought.
So just so you guys know, you can choose to fail a con save, and if you do, then I throw you wherever I want to.
Okay.
If you decide you don't want to be thrown anywhere, then yeah. Yeah, range is within 90 feet, so anywhere within 90 feet of me, I can do it. Cool.
Okay, let me just. Yeah, Jadon's still in range. I will still spread out a little bit.
At 55. Is this boost?
That is
No,
Caldo.
Vuist.
Vuist is
I'm
over
right
here
in
with
front of the guards.
Yep.
Ah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, you're 70 feet, so I can throw you upright. Perfect.
This is maybe not the most subtle sneak up, just the second tallest party member fucking walking up to the guards.
So before all of this, I did cast my force, so he's up here.
Okay. All right. So, as the guards start to come in, leading as the 8 guards start to come in, leading the prisoners in shackles, and up the embankment up to the top. The guards surround the perimeter of the lower part of the stairs. The town crier starts shouting, "Hear ye, hear ye! We shall sentence these men to death today for their crimes against the barony
I
and
start
Golden
setting up.
Vale."
I start
And
setting
then,
up.
while you guys are setting up, I need you all to make stealth checks with advantage, except for Caldron and Lawrence. Just a normal roll for a stealth check.
Okay.
Jadon, you use disguise self, right?
Yep. Mhm.
You don't need to roll.
Okay.
So what did people get?
16?
Lawrence has
Advantage.
14.
16, 14?
I got a 6 with advantage.
Okay.
With advantage, I rolled a 3 and a 2. I've rolled
Okay.
2 1s, a 20, and a 3 and a 2.
And
Go
Caldron?
big or go home.
What was
10.
your- 10.
Mm.
Okay. I'm gonna actually need that stealth checks from you, Jadon.
Okay, is this still at advantage, or have we beefed it badly enough?
This
that
is
it's not anymore?
at advantage. for you.
Okay. Okay, that's I think that might actually just be what it says on the die at 24. No, I think that's going to be 26, I believe.
26.
25.
Okay.
25.
With Jadon, you guys managed to eke out a good.
I'm
good
fucking
result.
hammering away up here, boys.
Oh boy! Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, what the hell just happened?
You say hear ye, and I'm just like pounding on the hammer nail.
So Anna was going to ask Jadon if you want her to participate, or if you want her. What do you want her to do?
Jadon will say, sit it out initially and come in if it looks like we're losing, but you can tip it, or if they are gonna hang someone before we can get up there, maybe you can get under the platform and grab their legs or something.
Okay, we'll
But
do.
second wave. And
And
save
and
your
s-
go
have
ahead.
you guys spoken with the Dragon?
Yes, we discussed.
I
The big
don't see
man.
her here.
That
You wouldn't.
We don't see the big man here either, though. Hopefully, we won't need her.
Okay. And she scampers off into the crowd. She actually is going to go over to these two guards and start chatting them up. You know how she operates. She uses her feminine wiles to get what she wants sometimes.
Okay.
So she is just as comfortable with a knife in her hand or cutting words. So we're gonna go ahead and roll for initiative here. We're
can I
just
get
gonna
the
roll?
Captain's attention real quick to see.
Well, we're just gonna roll and we're gonna keep going. I
Okay.
just want you guys to go ahead and
Roll
give
initiative.
me your. Yep.
I just roll a nat 20.
There you go, buddy.
That is going to be a 25 on initiative.
Yeah, what's
No,
up?
wait, I don't get
okay.
proficiency. That's going to be a 22.
Okay. Okay, so 22 for Jadon.
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence,
Nat 20 with the leaps for 24.
24.
Dang.
Islerock,
16.
Caldron,
21.
21. Wow, you guys, holy shit. Vuist, you guys can
18.
you guys can also. Oh no, wait, the clockwork one doesn't allow initiative. It's just an
No.
attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Oh, Keldrin, are you rolling in D&D Beyond?
Yeah, for some reason it's
Plugin's not working.
That's okay. I mean, it's the
Switch
same.
That's
It's the same numbers. It's if it's easier, just do that. It's fine. It's just a
You Gucci.
little more fun to see it on the screen when it's where it's very scary. Because then I can see when someone's not pulling their weight in the group. I'm just
I'm
kidding.
hammering
I'm
away.
just kidding. Okay, so we've got initiative there. All right, I'm gonna roll some initiative for myself. So, God, oh my God, you guys suck.
No,
Alright.
obviously we don't.
I think
No.
18's the highest I've ever rolled for initiative, and I'm still like the last one on the team.
No, I am last. Your support character is the last.
Oh,
That's perfect.
I rolled an 8 again. So an 8, a 2, a 3, and 2 1s and a 20.
Hey, probability has to swing back in your favor eventually.
I gotta buy that DLC for this.
Yeah, you do.
It helps.
What the trick is to not give the enemy any rolls at all. That's why you got the Wand of Magic missile.
So the town crier starts, hear ye, these men are sentenced to death today for crimes against the barony and the city of Golden Vale. All bear witness that these executions are lawful and signed by the Baron himself. He could not be in attendance today, so we will do the executions in 2 minutes. I will read the rights, and he goes over all the rights and last rights and wishes of the people. And the prisoners are waiting just kind of off to the side. And I'm gonna just put them like this. One moment, I have to look up a name here because I forgot what my guy's name was.
Sir Jizzles. Why are you laughing?
No.
Scotchmo's name is gonna be Sir Jizzles.
Sir Jizzle.
I should have named my character Scotchmo.
Okay. So I'm assuming you're going somewhere with this, but Jadon is probably going to pop things off before we get to the full 2 minutes.
Yep.
What was the name of the captain again?
The captain, Captain Dranders.
Okay.
Punch face.
Jevin Dranders. I'll go ahead and post it in the lore. Jevin Dranders.
I almost spelled that correctly.
So, okay, I've got it here. He starts, the town crier starts reading off the list of the accused. He goes through the names. Ska of Ethamir, sentenced to death by hanging for crimes against the barony and the baron, leading an attack against the baron and subterfuge.
The crowd starts booing.
Scott, well, there are people shouting and yelling and booing, and he goes on. I don't have the last names, but he says Jadoon and Archon Varys sentenced to death by hanging for the crimes against the Baron and the barony of sedition and treason.
Are you finally gonna get what you did? What you need there, Jadoon, huh? I'm gonna move up here.
Oh, hold on. And he says one more name.
Oh yeah, that guy.
And Derek Majori. And the moment let's go ahead and I'm just gonna have everyone make a history check.
Even if you're not proficient?
Yeah.
Jadon is proficient
Nat 20.
in one of the...
Oh my god.
22.
Plus 1. 21.
Dirty
I got a
20.
22.
House Majori is one of the leading houses in all of Tavalier. They own the main shipping and trading routes to and from Ethamir and Bastion Reef. They are the ones who, if you do any kind of naval trading, if you have a militia that needs to go on the water, they are the people who do it.
A good person to have owe us a favor.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
Must
favors.
save him. Yup, I'm thinking that as well.
Fucking mocking me.
And he says, Derek Majori for crimes against the Baron and the Barony of treason and sedition, as well as blackmail, bribery, sorry, what's the other one?
Wire fraud
and
could be-
arson.
And tax evasion.
So,
Yeah, tax evasion.
a lot of people gasp as they're about to sentence probably somewhat of a nobility to an execution.
Yeah.
In a barony, that this is definitely not how this is. And this kind of kid, he looks like about 20, half elf, spits to the side and says, your heads will roll for this, you know that. And the guard next to the prisoners comes up and hits him with his bow right in the stomach and says, shut up.
Squid Man.
And the guard then kicks him to his knees and hauls him to the front.
Okay, I think this is Jadon is going to start moving into position at
Oh,
this
Captain
point.
Grandas.
I'm gonna need you to make a. This is the time as a DM where I get to decide what role to use for yelling. And I think I'm gonna use intimidation. Go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
Just
7.
7.
Doesn't.
You say Captain Dranders, and he doesn't hear you.
Inspiration.
Oh,
There you
wow.
Nat 20.
Nat.
Oh, is
How
that
many
your third
20s
one?
does this guy roll?
Absolutely.
How many?
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. You bellow as loud as you possibly can, an 8-foot hippo man. The face of House Elemdir. The crowd goes to a lull. Everyone's looking at you, and recognition starts to spark in the guards' faces and in the populace surrounding. The Captain Dranders, Jevin Dranders, turns to you and says, Lawrence, what can I help you with?
Well, I was noticing,
Anytime soon?
I'm gonna walk up to the guard and I'm gonna put my fist out to be like, give him a little fist bump.
He fist bumps you.
All right, cool. I'm gonna step past him.
Oh. Make a strength check.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is going to be an athletics check.
Oh, using this as an excuse to get up on the platform? Nice.
Yeah, as soon as I start seeing this, I want a vortex. So whenever you think it's
Hold on.
appropriate.
I have advantage on strength
Let's
checks
see,
or athletics
let's see
checks.
how Lawrence does.
Yep, yeah.
So
Correct,
18.
I agree.
Jadon is holding for just a little longer.
18. Yeah, you muscle past both the guard.
And so I'm gonna start walking up, and I'm just gonna be like,
Do you have your weapons out?
no. I'm just. So the mace is just on my side, whatever.
Sure.
I'm just walking up.
The guards try to restrain you, and Dranders puts out a hand and says, "Why are you interrupting, Lawrence?
I'm just gonna back.
You can make your way up on the
Yeah.
stairs."
Okay.
But he does draw his sword.
I'm gonna put my hand up, just be like, no. I have a question for you regarding Jadoon, and I'm gonna. Can I kind of walk up to him a little bit?
Who? Jadoon?
No, to the captain. I'm gonna have my hands.
The captain has his sword aimed at you.
Yeah,
He
I'm
doesn't-
gonna have my hands up like I'm not.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
yeah.
he
All right.
is right here. He is right here.
How
He's
far
got
away is his sword from me?
It's right,
your face.
like it's right in your face, pretty much.
Okay. And it's just a long sword or whatever.
Yeah, very
Cool.
nice, polished longsword.
Cool. All right. I'll be like, me, how'd you do tonight? Can I go back? However, there's a bit of rivalry. I don't suppose you'd mind, and I'm going to. You have to. I'm going to see if you're going to let me do this because you don't have. I'm going to tap my ring on his sword and say, "Angna," and I'm going to take his sword into my ring as an equipment take.
It can't. It has to be. It can't be something that someone's wielding.
What? Well, what do you mean? It doesn't say that.
It doesn't. Okay. You're right. It doesn't
I knew
say
Phil
that.
was gonna try this.
I had to try. I gotta try.
He was gonna try.
Okay. Well, I wrote an item, and now I'm gonna suffer the.
Now
fucking
you've got to
consequences.
subtext
I
it.
mean, you know,
It was
if
worth.
it's magical. Let's say it's more than 5 pounds.
It's. Let's see what actual weapon that this guy has.
If it's not a great sword, it's not more than 5 pounds.
Sword wouldn't be 5 pounds.
I mean,
Nope.
he's got
It's 3 pounds. It
maybe he has a
disappears
heavy
into your
blade.
ring.
Okay.
And he goes, guards.
And I'm gonna punch him.
That's like that was your.
That was the start of it.
Yeah. So that's your surprise action. Everyone else kicks off. The guards are all surprised, and you all have your actions.
Okay.
So, Lawrence, your surprise was taking the sword. Is there anything else you're gonna do?
So what? I mean, so that was my what?
That was
first,
your action.
That
I'm
was
just
my
gonna
first
call that
action.
Your action. You took his sword. He doesn't have another weapon besides a dagger. So
Okay.
you took his main.
Do I get
implement.
like my? Because it's 2 attacks per. That was my full action, so no, I have no attack, so I can
No
just bonus
attacks,
action.
Not even with your bonus action, because your unarmed strike with your bonus action needs you to attack with a.
Right.
I mean, you do have bonus actions that you can do without that, but you have to spend key for them. Dodging might not be a bad idea, but I don't. Where are you in the initiative?
I can bonus action unarmed strike.
Well, that's if you take the attack action or.
No, that's
action
flurry
that
of
actually uses
blows,
keys.
isn't it? Because it's just
No,
as a
I
Flurry,
think
you have to follow. I think flurry still has to
flurry
be.
is followed by.
yeah, you have to follow an attack action with.
Yeah,
flurry, with
that's a big
bonus.
problem for monk. Is like you can't split it
Oh
up.
yeah, I see. Yeah,
That's why you
I'm
don't
looking
really
down at
like
it.
play monk caster, because you have to like. You can't cast a spell that's non-damaging. And
Okay,
then-
well in that case, I
You're just
will.
stuck, bro.
Well,
You can keep.
I'm gonna key point patient defense.
Okay. All right. So you're dodging. Is there anywhere you're gonna move?
Since because he doesn't have anything out yet, I'm just gonna move, basically staying within his. I'm just gonna move between him and the.
Okay.
The other dude.
Sure,
guys there.
Sure.
Confirming the purple hair dude is the one we're trying to save initially, right?
He is the one that's first up to execute.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Get it.
All right. Jadon.
Jadon is just going to scream death and cast Spirit Guardians. So the darkness of Darumvi pours out of him
Yeah.
and forms a legion of misty, sharp assassins in a 15-foot radius.
Wow.
I am exempting the civilians that I can see from the spell and my allies. And that's
Okay.
it.
Okay. Got it. If I'm gonna say this, if you move anywhere that's past this point, right? The like this point on the ground, you will be killing civilians.
Okay,
So-
Jadon is planning on Vuist killing one of the guards here and just following him up to the platform currently.
Okay. All right. That does damage on the start of their turn, correct?
Yes, but it goes off whether they're surprised or not. And that
Yes.
is my
So
turn.
they still take damage on their surprise turn.
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. Caldrin.
I can't see the map. I'm stuck at like the main loading screen.
Oh. Oh, you are stuck at the main loading screen.
Is F12 print in Steam again?
Are you here now?
You're in.
Sorry.
yeah.
What happened? Did your game crash?
I closed it because it was being.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that. My bad.
Okay.
It is your turn. You are right here.
Okay.
Jadon has just put up a Spirit Guardians on himself. Lawrence walked up and stole this guard's longsword, and yeah, that's where we're at right now. And Shrek's over here chanting.
Shrek?
I mean, it looks like Shrek. What are you doing in my golden veil? That sounds kind of racist, actually.
Get that one out of the stream.
I'm gonna bring up Armor of Agathis.
Armor of Agathis, okay. Got it. That's your standard action. Anything with your move or bonus action?
Yeah, I moved over and then bonus action.
I guess how long does that spell last?
Armor of Agathis, an hour.
An hour, yeah.
Oh, you could have had that up way beforehand if you wanted.
Oh. Well, I guess I can do that then. So are we just going all out here?
Yeah, I think so.
Barely.
I mean,
Well-
I'm just gonna tell you this.
Well, this is definitely a trap. Like, there are definitely going to be more guards, but
Yeah, Jadon just cast Spiritual Guardians on a bunch of low-level guards. There's about to be a lot of death. So,
This is true.
if you're worried about starting the combat, I think Lawrence and Jadon started that for you.
yeah, this is 10 minutes of being a blender for Jadon.
Just gonna watch the blender happen. This is how.
From your luxury
rock
box
lives.
apartment, yeah.
I'm just gonna attack the guy in front of me with
Sure.
my blade.
Okay, go ahead. Let me know what you get.
Hey, there's the dice.
Ooh.
Nice.
What was the AC?
25?
25.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, the little book brings up the roll history. Okay.
Yes, sir.
8
8
damage, is that it?
Yeah, for that damage.
Okay.
Is there any Eldritch blasts going off or anything?
He attacked with his sword, he can't really.
Yeah.
Well,
Gotcha.
did you not get a second attack?
Yeah, I still have a second attack.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Go ahead.
Oops,
Same guy?
wrong one. Yeah, same guy. I gotta
Okay.
roll.
18 is gonna hit.
And 9.
9 damage. And which one were you attacking?
One directly in front of me.
Okay,
That'll be it.
he's dead.
Oh.
Oh. This could get very bloody with the Spirit Guardians if that's their health total.
I told you. I told you. All right, Caldron. One of your enemies who wasn't surprised. We are
Hey,
gonna
would
go
you blow me?
there.
All right, I cannot see the talons, so they are not accepted from Spirit Guardians when they show up.
Okay, one moment, please.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to. Oh, that's cool. If you switch rulers, it saves where you put the other one.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Oh
Stop
wait, no,
playing
it
with
just
your-
it just
you
switches
stop playing with
between.
your orbs.
Oh, it switches between the cone. It keeps the ruler in the same place, but you can switch the measurements.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Hold on. I don't know why that's not working.
I'm just gonna pour mayo out of my window. They'll never expect it.
So, Ska disappears from your sight. And standing in his place.
Fuck, they swapped them.
I can't.
It was a trap. It's a trap.
He
That's
says.
the fireball us.
Oh, just wait. One moment. Guards, to arms. And he is going to. Yeah. All right. He is detonating a fireball back here.
In an area that I assume is full of civilians.
Oh, 100%. So I'm gonna need Caldrin, Jadon, and Vuis to make reflex saves.
Fuck. Do I have?
Is that just like a deck save?
Any inspiration?
I'm gonna spend an inspiration on this. Lower? Are you fucking kidding me?
Vuis, I think you get advantage on dexterity saving throws.
I do, yes.
So that's
As
gonna
long
be a
as you can
12
see
for
it, which you
Jadon.
can.
Okay.
Okay, a 20 will make it. What did Caldrin get? Oh, nat 1. Okay. So, here we go.
Does Cal have
That's
inspiration?
A lot of damage.
20 or 10. If you
Okay.
passed. And I think
Remember,
only
we
Vuis-
had 11 temps,
Yep.
guys.
That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about.
As the
keeping-
explosion goes out, it washes completely harmlessly around the civilians.
Huh.
Oh, evocation wizard. Okay.
Neat.
Okay, I maintain constant. Woo! Thank God for Warcaster. I maintain concentration on Spirit
Holy
Guardians, which is what
shit.
I'm worried
You guys have
about.
been rolling a lot of nat 1s and a lot of nat 20s.
But dirty.
All right, we're gonna go on. That's his turn.
So wait, he blew up the other guards on purpose?
No, he didn't hit any of the guards.
No, I
Even
mean
if he-
last fight in the castle.
Oh, yes, 100% he blew up the guards on purpose.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait.
he,
Also,
there's things to that. We won't get
Okay,
into that, but
that's interesting. Okay.
there are things that you guys aren't aware of yet. So, but
Jadon
good
is like,
spot.
wait, what? It's
Yep,
just-
good spot. That fireball detonates. Everyone is screaming as this explosion happens, and rocks and chips of stone go flying, and this intense heat washes across the square. But let's go to Vuist.
All right.
Vuist, were you delaying?
No.
Okay.
Bonus action that shit and get rage going.
Yeah. Rage. Gentleman in front of Jadon has not been hit yet, correct?
Nope.
Correct.
All right. That's the one I'm swinging at.
All right, do it.
What?
26 is gonna hit.
I'm just gonna preemptively put slaying the other guard blocking the stairs, because this guy is not gonna have a good time.
All right, he's
Plus
dead.
6. Yes. Okay.
Okay, they're on average they might die if they make the save against Spirit
Yep,
Guardians.
100%.
Okay.
Okay. And then
That is not what this fight is about.
I'm going to use my second attack to attack the captain.
Okay. You do leave. Oh no, they're surprised.
Yeah, they're surprised
Dun,
they don't get
dun,
opportunity
dun.
attacks.
Yeah, good thinking. Okay. Second attack at disadvantage.
I'm going to go ahead and use my clockwork amulet.
Nice.
Oh,
And
wait,
have
don't you have the health one on? You know?
I had the clockwork on before we got into battle here.
Okay, so you're not using the amulet of health.
No, I'm going to swap them out after my clockwork becomes useless.
Okay. Okay, so
Uh,
you're gonna take an automatic 10
Plus the 9.
plus the 9 for a 19. You'll still have to roll again once. Because it's still at
just-
disadvantage, right? I believe that's how.
I think the clockwork might have you skip the roll entirely.
Let me look.
You can forego rolling the d20 to get a 10. It's ambiguous, I think.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
forgo rolling the.
I think it sounds like you could negate the entire roll, but they're kind of being ambiguous if roll is like
I
the
mean,
entire roll or one die roll.
That's what my understanding was. So if that was the case, can I just go ahead and unequip
Hold on.
clockwork and put the other amulet?
Okay, so yes, they did confirm this. So if you are rolling with disadvantage using 2 dice, 2d20s, you can use a clockwork amulet to get a 10 on one of the 2d20s that you are rolling.
Okay,
Well,
knowing
one
that,
of them at least you're guaranteed a.
Yeah, at least
though.
you're guaranteed a,
I mean,
a 10. So I mean, that's what the power is
It's
there.
not
But if you wanted the amulet of health,
But
they're minor items. Not
Okay.
everyone was going to get an
Alright.
amulet, so I just included
Right.
them as
okay.
some additional
Well,
flavor.
here's my second roll. Where'd it go?
Wow, that fucking bounced up on the
it was
roof.
a 7, so I mean you're at 19.
16. Yeah.
So,
If you
well,
had
at
the amulet on.
disadvantage. So 16.
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look.
That might hit if he doesn't have a shield on.
All he has is a dagger.
And that's not even in his hands.
We
It
don't.
does not hit.
Ah,
Is he has full plate armor on?
all right.
That's 18
intern.
at least.
Full plate. Oh, full plate, not half plate.
Yeah,
Full
full plate
plate.
is 18
Yeah.
at least.
And it does look magical.
So 19 or 20, probably.
All right. Intern.
Okay. Isle Rock.
Yeah, I dropped my current. So Spring Buddy's up. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Who did you target with it?
Well, the
town
mage.
crier?
No. The mage.
Okay. So you'll need to spend a standard action to attune it to the mage.
Wait, so I have to spend an action to attune it to the mage before I can shoot with it?
I think that's just the action of shooting it, is attuning it to the mage.
Is attuning it to the mage? Yes.
So then I don't get an attack action for myself?
So basically, you'll need to spend a standard action to attune it. You can then use a bonus action to fire it.
Oh, this is not my jam. Somebody else needs this.
I mean, you don't have
Absolutely.
to use Spring Buddy if you don't.
Yeah, we're not using it right now. I dropped my my pop gun.
Okay.
Object interaction, pick up my wand and magic missiles.
Who was it aimed at before? It was aimed at the captain, right?
I was just throwing it up. I had no idea how to use it.
Okay, standard. You could have attuned it to someone. Who did you attune it to? Was it the
It
captain?
probably would have been the captain. Probably.
Okay, so it's still attuned to the captain.
Okay.
So you can fire it as a bonus now.
Yep.
Yeah, but I have my force cannon, which is
Sure.
Two.
It's just an option.
2d10. Yeah. So I pick up the wand magic missiles and I burn through all of it. So give me a second here.
Oh my God! You're gonna roll.
I'm rolling 6.
You're burning through all the
8d4.
charges.
I have one left. I'll have one left.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof. I
So
was
I'll
like,
have
wow. I mean,
8d4 plus 1.
Oh no.
Yeah, because there's
No,
7.
there's something else. Don't worry about it.
I don't know this. 6 charges.
Go ahead. I shouldn't have said anything.
Okay,
1, 2,
where are they
3,
going?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all into that mage. Is 19, so 20 damage.
Okay, he's going to shield and.
I
take 9.
figured that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I kind of figured that was gonna happen, but if he couldn't,
I mean, that spends a shield.
it spends his shield. Because I have a shield as well, so like it spends a spell slot.
Yep. Okay.
No, I'm not done.
Okay.
Bonus action, my force artillerist shoots at him.
Okay.
You're
So he's gonna
shooting at
walk
the
up-
person who put shield up?
Is it still
Actually, his
active?
AC might still be bad. I don't know. Go ahead. So I'll shut up.
He doesn't look like he had mage armor on before because that would have given away his disguise. So.
You can only benefit from 1 shield at a time, so he
No, shield
it-
lasts
shields-
until it's your turn again.
Yeah.
So his AC is 5 higher.
If you're gonna target him,
But
just
wait,
go
whoa,
ahead.
whoa, whoa. So shield, if I'm looking at it, is made from wood or metal. Oh no, that's shield spell. Here it is. Wait, what do I have?
Well, Iorok is one of the rare people who has a shield and can cast shield.
Yes. Iorok and paladins of whatever.
So the
fuck
reason
it is.
shield is
Yeah.
busted as fuck is it lasts until your next turn after you
Yep.
cast it.
So he does get +5 bonus
Plus
to
5
AC,
to
but
AC.
But he doesn't have mage armor up, so he's somewhere between a 15 and an 18 right now, depending on what his dex is, probably. You would probably not expect a mage to have
I'm still
18 or 20
yeah.
dex.
You know what? I'm still gonna shoot at him. I
Do it.
mean,
Do it. It can still hit. Like it's, you're not.
I need to grab my force
He's
cannon.
not wearing full plate and casting shield.
Yeah, that's,
Uh,
his AC is even with the captain at best.
Yeah.
Eldritch cannon. I'm trying to figure out where I can roll for him. Attack. Eldritch. That's
It's just your spell
flamethrower only.
attack mod, right?
I believe so. Your Eldritch Cannon, yeah, it should be just your proficiency plus your intelligence.
Where's Blissa? Yeah, that's weird. I can't do an attack action with the Force Ballista.
So what's going on? Are you attacking?
Yeah, I'm attacking, and so I'm just using. Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like a difficulty with the D&D Beyond sheet.
It's D&D Beyond because they're giving me an attack action for the. Can this? What?
Okay, let me take a look at what the class is. Officer.
Force Ballista. I mean, it's just range attack spell. So I guess I'm just using intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intelligence and proficiency. So it's the same as to your to hit with firebolt.
Well, firebolt's plus 1 more, so.
Well, it's I don't think it's
Yeah.
plus 1, but
Yep, it doesn't. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where to click it, but
yeah, but it's probably what, a +8 for you now?
+8, yep. Alright, I'm just rolling intelligence, so I'll add +3 to it.
Sure.
Sorry about that. 26.
Gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
2d8. Sorry for the delay. And 2d. Jesus, I can't even roll a 2d8 for the.
Yeah, just select 2. It's not
Yeah,
adding anything, so just
Yeah.
select it in the Talespire.
Yep.
It's bonus action for an extra 2d8, which is crazy.
Yeah, for 2.
For 2.
Ah,
And he gets hit 5 feet away from me.
Oh boy. Okay, where do you want him? Where do you want to move him
We're gonna
to?
move him straight back near the edge here. Oh Jesus, I can't.
Like here,
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Send him into the guard.
or like this?
You can't send him into a guard. Yeah, right. Either one of the edges doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't
Right.
matter.
Away from you would be that way. So.
Yep. Either.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Still relatively
It's-
new.
How dare you take additional attacks? on
was
turn.
it was working, and now it's not. So sorry.
Surprise. All the guards are coming out of surprise. And now it is Lawrence's turn.
All the guards need to give me wisdom saving throws.
Oh, yes. Okay, I need 4 wisdom saves.
So with the Amulet of the Devout, that is now a save DC of 17.
One rolled a nat 20. Let's see what their saves are. Oops, that's the wrong ones.
This could be tantalizingly close. This will be 11 damage to those who fail.
What's the DC?
17.
17. So 1 passed.
Mm-hmm.
1 passed.
Okay. That's
So-
11 damage to the 3 of them then, and I believe that will be 5 to the remaining one.
Okay. I'm gonna mark that off here.
Okay. And as I understand it, I do not have the option to take them alive with this spell. So
Nope.
they're dead. Okay.
Nope.
So they are speared through the heart by the celestial servants of Darumvi. Because I checked, and because Jadon is neutral and not evil, I cannot make these fiendish. But all right.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. All right. Awesome. So that was them. Lawrence.
Yeah, so I'm going to punch the captain.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
That'll be 22 to hit. In you know what? In D&D Beyond, I rolled a nat 20.
I mean,
That's why I roll just with the
No,
plain
it's-
d20s to avoid
yeah.
giving myself heartburn from that.
So that'll hit. So that'll be. Second. How do I make the dice stop rolling in there? So that's 6 damage.
you have to go into the actual.
Like settings in there.
Yeah, you have to go into the settings.
Whatever. So he took 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
And no, I
that's
don't provoke
mobile.
opportunity because I have mobile.
Nice.
Fucking shit.
Ba,
Okay.
ba, ba. All right, and then I'm going to stunning strike the
The mage.
mage man.
All right.
19.
Will hit.
Okay. And he has to make a Constitution saving throw. So he takes 6 damage.
Constitution saving throw. Oh man, we're gonna actually get to see one of his abilities. What is the DC?
What is that for?
It should be 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom. So that should be a base 11 and then add your wisdom mod.
It just
That's
says
a level.
it says DC 14 on stunning strike.
Then that's your
14?
DC. That's DC 14 then.
DC 14 Constitution save.
Yep.
Okay. He needs to roll a 13 or
Oh,
higher. He does. Okay.
Oh, cool. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna flurry of blows on him.
Okay.
You can stunning
can-
strike
you-
again if you want.
keep
It will
stunning
use
as
most of your
well,
ki,
yeah.
though.
Yeah,
just
because
have to-
I can just key point on the stunning strikes.
Yep.
Yep. So flurry of blows. 18.
18 will hit.
Okay. And so
How much was the first damage? 6?
6. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, it was a 2 plus. Hold on. Yeah, 6. Yep, 6.
Okay.
And what is flurry of blows? Is that
It's just 2 more unarmed attacks.
so? I
Sure,
just
you'd
roll
have
the
to
damage
spend-
twice.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
spend
Well,
a
you-
bonus
no, there are
action to
2
attack
more
once,
attacks,
and
yeah.
then a focus point to attack again.
So that.
Or a Kai point. Sorry.
So you have another.
Yeah, I
attack
use
after.
1 key point to make unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Well, you always get 1 unarmed strike as a bonus action when you attack. You get 2 if you flurry.
Yep. And
Okay,
Flurry is
got it.
spending a point.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I roll damage on that then.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was the third attack this turn.
Yep,
Are you making him make a Constitution saving throw?
I am.
Okay, so he takes 5 damage. All right.
And then I do one more.
Here he goes.
On that.
He's got a
yeah.
+1.
Oh,
Oh my god.
and then one more.
And then one more, okay.
7
need to-
damage.
Well, did you roll to hit?
Yeah, what did you hit with?
I thought it was. Flurry
No,
blows
it's-
is just
it's
a one.
individual
It's a one
attacks.
roll.
Yeah, it's individual attacks.
attacks.
Well, that's not what it shows on here.
D&D
Because-
kind of sucks
Yeah.
on that.
All right. Well, I'll
Yeah,
roll
it's 2
the
additional
hit
attacks.
then. 13 then.
13 is going to miss. Okay.
All right. So then the second one is not. I won't. That's left.
Unless you were spending your amulet. I guess you can spend it. Oh, you have to declare before.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't. Cool.
Cool. All right. So that was Lawrence. Jadon.
Okay. Jadon is just gonna move up. So let's see. Can I grab my? I apparently can't grab my token while the ruler is out. So 1, 2, 3. Not necessarily stopping here, but yeah, Jadon is just going to move up. I think I'll hang out on the stairs, and I am going to then also use my channel divinity. So in the same space as the spirit guardians, it is filled with Darumvi's darkness. So I am going to be giving us our temps back, and that will be my turn, I think. I'm not sure I want to commit a spiritual weapon. Yeah.
Okay.
Or actually, fuck it. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon on the mage. Like we need to get this shit under control. Okay. So I'll mark that off on my sheet. And that does not hit the mage, but the spiritual weapon is out. That's my turn.
Okay.
And then
Got it.
I give myself 6 temps.
6 temps. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Your attack on the mage was spiritual weapon?
Nat 1. Don't worry. about
Oh, nat 1. Never mind. All right.
it. Okay.
Caldrin.
All right.
Lost all my shit.
What do you mean?
All hit points and everything. Everything just borked on me.
Let's see.
No, you're good. I'll figure it all out.
And I'm wondering if my sheet reset. It hasn't yet, but
Mine did. Yeah.
unfortunate.
Sorry, Caldrin. You keep going. I'll just. Yeah. Sorry. Don't mean to derail.
Oh, you're fine. Who's this guy I'm right next to?
That is
Friendly.
June. He is in handcuffs. He's being sentenced to execution.
I'm assuming the guy with the staff is the sorcerer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can't get to him, so
You can cast Eldritch Blast. I mean, you're only
Yeah.
holding a one-handed sword, right? And you got them
Do
braced.
you have those bracers, illusionist?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So Kadoon's not threatening you, so you can just cast Eldritch Blast and attack 4 times.
Yeah. That's your
Okay.
standard and bonus.
Wait. How come I can cast 4 times?
So that's what the
the
bracers
illusionist
of
bracers?
illusion do. So you, at this level, your Eldritch Blast gives you 2 attacks now because you're 5th level, and then the bracers of the illusionist, when you cast a cantrip as a standard action, you can cast another cantrip as your bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's disgusting, especially on warlocks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we're gonna shoot a bunch of Eldritch Blast.
27's gonna hit.
Shit.
27's gonna hit. Keep rolling. We're gonna just get each attack in first, and
Okay.
then you're gonna total the damage for me.
Do.
Because there's gonna be a fuck ton of damage if they all hit. That's gonna hit.
You didn't have 20. Come on, baby.
That is gonna hit. Jesus. Ooh, that one's gonna miss. Do you have inspiration that you're using?
Sure. I'll use the inspiration.
Oh my god.
23.
All 4 attacks.
All 4 are gonna hit. So go ahead and roll 4d10 plus your charisma modifier times 4. So I believe that's a +5. Or do you get charisma to damage with Eldritch Blast?
If you take the agonizing blast invocation, yeah, which I'm assuming he has.
Yep.
Dear God.
Oh, that's 46 damage.
And
Okay.
then 16 for the extra.
Okay,
Right.
16 extra. So 26 and 16 is
Still over 40.
42. Okay, Caldron, how do you want to do this?
I mean,
You son of a bitch.
gonna point. Can I just like point my sword at him and then just kind of like pew 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 pew, and then
Oh, sure, yeah. You draw the sword, its elegance with the mirror-like finish shining, and the from the blade, these 4 like rotating around themselves blasts come out of the tip and just go straight through the caster, leaving holes where they pass. And you are very lucky because next turn he was going to thunder step at max level next to all the prisoners and you and leave. So that was
Nice.
very, very good. All right. Wow. Dangerous. Caldron has just become a force to be reckoned with. Okay.
His power has quadrupled.
It's literally like 15th level caster. Okay. Awesome. Okay. City Guard. Oh shit. There were no saves with that, right?
No.
No, just attack rolls. Okay. People are starting to scatter. Buist,
Yes.
it is your turn.
All
Oh,
right.
Caldron also gets some temps, but I'll just message him about it.
Sure.
I am attacking recklessly onto the captain.
Oh, yeah, you are.
I
Okay.
guess I'll go.
21's gonna hit.
Well, let me see if I can get that 20.
That's true. Oof.
Yeah. Okay. So, 2D.
Kicking this off as a surprise round was a very smart idea.
4.
Pretty good at this.
+2.
+2. Jesus Christ. 20.
Oh wait, plus another. So +8. Yeah.
29?
So what's the total?
That's 29 damage.
29,
Plus-
yes.
Yeah, dank.
Jesus. All right. This guy's looking fucked.
All right.
Swing again at normal. Oh wait. Can you swing again as a bonus action? You didn't crit, did you?
No.
No.
Yeah.
You have to
so-
crit or kill.
Oh, my
He might
double
crit
attack.
here.
Yeah.
Well, he already, yeah.
Oh god.
Not a crit.
close.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah.
So how are you spending your bonus? Oh, you've got 2 attacks from
Yes.
extra attack. Got it. I
Yes.
understand you.
5th level is a big level.
Yes, I forgot. All right. Go ahead and roll that damage.
So, because the Great Axe of Frost, because I took damage last turn, and
Yeah,
I just
it's
do I get that D4 still, or
yeah. Still get that
Okay.
D4.
Dank.
all right?
So awesome. Plus 8,
26.
so
26.
26. Wonder if. God. D&D Beyond, not quite as seamless as Roll20 for calculating damage, but that's all right. He is still up.
Ooh.
But he's in my spiritual guardians now. Also,
He is in
though.
your spiritual guardians, and he is looking bloodied. All right. That was Vuist. Alrock.
I will just shoot with what I have.
Sure. Do it.
Vuist gets 6 counts.
Shooting my what's that?
No, don't put it in the chat. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm shooting my firebolt at the mage, Magay, some people call him.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Wait, he's dead?
Yeah.
Aldrin blew him the fuck up.
Blew him up.
My wife was sorry. Wife
No
was here.
worries. No worries. He did the amount of damage that would kill him from full. So
The unarmed. So the person that Voost is fighting, then
okay, the general,
I
the
will
captain.
drop my firebolt into him.
Okay, let's do it.
It's not logging into. It was a 23 in D&D
23 will
Beyond.
hit.
All right, for it's that one worked. Okay, give me a second. 2d10 plus, which is 8 plus a 1d8. Come on, stop. Uh, 15 fire damage.
How do you want to do this?
It goes into his back, and the tip of the arrow points out the front, and then he just starts getting lit into flames. Yeah.
Oh, you guys can smell burning skin and hair. So, wow, what a fucking Jesus. All right.
And then as my bonus action, I will have my force cannon shoot at. I will highlight it for you. Is this guy? No, he's
That's
prisoner.
Jadoon.
That's that guy.
That's a bad guy.
Yeah, we'll hit him.
How flammable is mayo? Go watch a 1,000-degree knife cutting through a mayo jar and you'll know.
This is gonna be -1 for a hit. That's 0.
That's a nat
Well, it's
one.
yeah.
So that's gonna
It's a
miss.
9. Yep. It's my
Alright.
force cannon, so that ends.
All right. Is anything else?
That's me.
All my guys are dead.
I mean, you got 2 left. You got this guy and this guy, except this guy isn't
You
Spirit
got the
Guardian.
two
so
guards at each
specifically,
corner.
Yeah,
Did
I've got
not-
2 guards at each corner still. So it is the archers that are going right now. So, let's see. Who the fuck did what? One archer is going to target Jadon. One is going to target Caldrin.
I did attack recklessly, if that helps.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't even know if they want to engage Caldrin. Jadon and Vuist
Caldrin
are
can
getting...
shoot back.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys are each getting targeted, and then this guard right here is going to target... Ooh, he is right next to a
Hey,
bugbear.
Templar!
Okay, I'm gonna first roll.
Welcome, buddy.
These city guards ones.
Are all the guards going on the same turn?
Yes.
So the guard down below Jadon needs to make his
Oh, I'm
Spirit
sorry.
Guardian
All
save.
the archers are going at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Right now. They're
separate.
going right now, and then they go. Then the guards go after
Okay.
that.
All right.
So the 2 on the parapet above, that are
I
right
appreciate
over
you,
here.
Dan.
I'll mark them for you right over here. Are shooting at Jadon and Vuist. They're both going to attack you 4 times with longbows.
Shit.
Yeah, these guys don't fuck around. Vuist. Actually, at advantage. Oh, so glad for that advantage.
Does Anna go at all?
He will be.
Oh, okay, she's just online. Got it.
Yep.
I told her to step in if it looks like we're losing, and I don't know, we weren't losing until the archers.
Okay.
I found out the archers had 4 attacks.
The archers attack twice and then action surge.
Oh,
So,
shit.
All right. So they. Oh, hi, Rexy. Sorry. Okay, Vuist.
Doing pretty well, Dan.
You are getting hit 3 times and crit once.
Reaction, I negate that crit on
You
Vuist.
son of a bitch. Okay. Does that just turn into a normal hit then?
I believe that just turns into a normal hit, but I will double check this.
Okay.
Inventories. This is the Guardian Emblem. You can use. It's a normal hit instead. It's just a normal hit.
Okay.
Okay.
I am not going to roll this damage here. I'm just going to roll it right here and then add up. Because it's going to be quicker.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. I've been watching
26.
people stream, and like the
So
viewership is down.
I'm just
game
going to
just
give you
doesn't
the
look
total
fun
and
anymore.
then we'll have it because you're raging. 6. So 38 half to 19. And then the second one is going to attack Jadon 4 times. Not at advantage. That's gonna miss. That's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. Does a 18 hit?
No.
18 misses. So 2 misses, 3 misses.
Okay.
This one I can roll. For almost max damage, 10.
Okay. Jadon, keep Spirit Guardians.
Okay. This archer. All right, Lawrence. This archer is provoking from you.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Wait. I'm gonna punch that man.
So the guards on the platform were just sacrificial bait based on how much stronger the archers are.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only a 13.
Okay, that's gonna miss.
Okay.
He hops down off the platform, and it looks like he sticks the landing. And he runs straight for these 2 other guards. Turns, and he is going to fire. Actually, he's gonna fire at who just swung at him, Lawrence. 4 times. AC 18.
Yep.
AC, oh god, 26, that'll hit.
Oh, you used your reaction, so you can't deflect missiles. Shit.
AC 17?
No.
Okay.
So my AC is 18. So
Okay, so 3 hits. God.
yeah,
17 damage.
Okay.
You got a spank, sir.
Oh shit. Jadon,
Yeah.
how many times can you do that reaction?
I cannot. I have used my reaction this turn. I can't do it again until it's my turn.
You
again.
can't negate a crit?
No, not right
Okay.
now.
Because I realized that the guard that hit you rolled a 19. So I'm gonna give you an extra dice here, an extra 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay. I need to check for concentration again, which is the real problem here.
No, not the beard. No.
Okay, just keep it again.
Sweet. Okay. All right. So these guys actually take cover after they shoot. So they're out of sight. Except for maybe by Isle Rock. And then this guard needs to make a wisdom save.
Yep. So he is going to be taking half of this damage at least.
He's taking 5 already.
He's gonna die.
He's taking that's 9 or 4 if he succeeds.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's dead.
Sounds good, Dan. We'll catch you later, buddy.
Wow, someone's at the front door.
Yep. Somebody got really excited with Uber Eats.
Got it. Okay.
Go ahead. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. All right. Actually, before that,
So excited.
Okay, I need to roll this. I need to roll this on the board. Oh shit. I did that wrong. Hold up.
Cool.
Uh-oh. Mystery roll.
Okay. Anna takes her wrench and literally decapitates a guard with it.
My God.
Shit.
She crit on a sneak attack, so that'll do it.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
The other guard, it sees this and is going to swing on her.
Does the scarecrow get or the man with the pitchfork get an attack of opportunity?
He's just a farmer. He's running away. Everyone here is running away.
Yeah, who's staying after that shit?
No one besides. Yeah. Well, she doesn't. You know when like in those movies when someone's neck, you can like they play it up and like you can see the bone out the other side of where they got hit. That's what happened. She broke his neck so hard that the bone is. Yeah, it's not good. It's very disturbing. Okay, she is missed with an attack. These two guards. One of them, you can hear one of them shout to the archer, "Go! Warn the Baron!" And they ready to attack anyone. Well, they're readying their spears. So, that was, I believe, all the guards, if I'm not
Wait,
mistaken.
the 3 that are up there?
What?
Over here.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah.
We need to get rid of some dice.
He's a bold move.
Yes, I will get rid of the dice here. Okay. All right, Lawrence,
Yeah,
it's your turn.
it sure is. All right, so Lawrence is gonna basically just start running this way.
I wanted to
That's
play a bugbear monk.
30 feet. Wait, is that from here to here 5, or is that more?
That's 5.
So 35.
Pythagoras has no hold in 5e.
Okay. And I'm up to the archer. And I'm going to punch the living crap out of him.
Okay.
Hello. No Baron for you.
Oh, as you move,
I went around him.
he has a long spear.
10 feet.
Yep.
I was
So
out here.
As you move right here.
Oh, then I'll go further out. I thought it was only 5.
I mean, he's just gonna attack.
He gonna stab you.
I mean, you already went through it.
It's
Sure.
not an
You kind of
opportunity
went through
attack,
it.
he
Yep.
readied this.
You
You
ready?
take it, you porky boy, bitch. Yep. Yeah, just
he
take it.
readied this. That's probably gonna miss. 15.
Miss.
Yep.
If
All
I
right.
accidentally
I'm gonna-
shoot you,
I'm going to wink at him and be like, oh, you're next, baby. So the archer, that is a 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
Yep. 8 damage.
8. All right.
All right. And then second hit. So
Yep.
I haven't taken my mace out yet. 12.
It's gonna miss.
Okay. Well, in that case, let's take a look here. I'm gonna use a. Yeah, I'm gonna flurry of blows. All right.
Okay.
22.
22 's
Should I
gonna
do
hit.
both?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh,
13, it's
that's
only
gonna
one.
miss. So just one.
That was a really piss poor roll. All right. And that'll be another 6 damage. As well as adding the 3. So it'll be 9 damage. I'm going to Astral Spark.
Oh, Astral. Okay. Yeah. Okay. He's looking pretty bad. I mean, he's just not bloodied yet, but he's taking some hits.
Yep.
All right. Is that your turn?
I don't think there's anything else I can do. Unless I'll leave it at that. Yeah.
Okay. Jadon.
Okay, Jadon is going to move up. Okay, I'm going to put my sword up, and I'm going to step up next to Jadoon and Archon. Are they in? Like, are their hands are their hands tied or chained?
Yep. Chained. Manacled.
Okay.
Manacled. Hands and feet.
I'm gonna take out my thieves' tools and fuck it. Jadoon probably is the one who taught me how to lockpick, so I'm gonna try to pick the lock on his manacles.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
He starts shouting at you, help Archon, and Archon's like, no. Help him. They're just like bantering back and forth, like they don't want to be.
Okay, that's only going to be an 8. I think that's not going to do it.
That is not going to do it. No.
Okay. Stop yelling on me. Get down. There are archers. I think I'm going to bonus action move my spiritual weapon from the mage to I need the non 3D ruler. Holy shit, where did that go? Okay, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon closer to the guards, but it is still probably what's a dice we haven't used? No, I don't want all that shit. How do I get rid of dice in the
right
dice
click?
drawer? Right click.
You'll have to right click the actual dice. Not
Okay. No one has used a D100, so I will use that to mark my spiritual weapon here. And then Jadon is going to intentionally fall over so we stop getting fucking wrecked by archers.
Archers, that will actually give them disadvantage.
Yep.
To attack.
So Jadon is telling Jadoon and Archon to get down, and he will pass off the thieves' tools to Archon or Jadoon and see if one of them can pick their own locks.
Okay.
Because that is all I can do with my turn, and I give myself one more temporary hit point. Actually, no, I give my temporary hit points refill because I lost them. So.
All right, Caldron's up next. If you're done, Jadon.
Yep.
Caldron.
Okay.
And then Vuist is on deck.
Did I miss my turn?
Nope. It's just been slow.
Sure, D. I'm gonna go there. Those guys gonna hit me?
You moved into it, you didn't move out of it.
Oh.
Or is it only one of them can react?
Well, the guy on the left already used his reaction. The guy on the right readied, but
if they have Sentinel, they can do
well,
it.
they readied their actions though. Is the problem? I think.
Okay.
So you're ready to crush them, sir.
All right. Well, I'm going to attack the one on the left first.
Nice.
Hey, I've lost sight of the archers that were on the parapet. Did they move after their attack?
Yeah.
Sloppy here.
Eric?
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Now we can.
Now we can
Okay.
hear us.
Yes, they did move. They did move after they shot. Go ahead, Caldron. What was your damage on the first attack?
7.
7. Okay. He is still up.
Then I rolled a 13 for attack on my second on that
That'll
left
miss.
guy. Okay.
All
So
right.
the bracers that I have, that only works for cast cantrips,
For
right?
casting,
Mhm.
Okay.
cantrips. So yeah.
So you could booming blade and then booming blade again, or green flame blade.
That
and
is
green flame
true.
Blade again, but
That is true. Okay. That was Caldron's turn. Vuist.
All right, let's see.
There's still one guard back here.
Yeah, but what's this morale? Like, are you doing checks here?
Oh, I mean, it's bad. Everyone's dying. It's really bad.
Like, if you're the one guy left, are you really there?
Some strumpet just broke his friend's neck with a wrench.
Dang shoe bills.
Freaking ruler, let's see. Is 46. Damn. I wonder if I go diagonal if I could reach him.
Let's see.
3, 4. It's 4 to get across the platform. 5,
This is-
6,
this is-
7. It's 7 squares.
This is third. Yeah, this is. Yeah. Don't you have fast movement?
Don't you have
yet,
to-
Ezra?
Don't you have to do acrobatics if you fall?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a DC 10.
Hey,
DC 10 athletics
rolls
or
one.
acrobatics.
You can grab, like, there's a bunch of dead people here. You could, like, grab their weapons and throw some shit, or try to
Grab your
break the
javelin
manacles.
lance.
There's a bunch of civilians that are probably worth throwing them at.
They're fleeing.
Yeah.
They've all just scattered. You're not really gonna hit
okay.
civilians at this point.
I am going to move. Well, I don't even have to
Just
go up
gonna
there.
Move these guys.
Right here, and I'm gonna throw a javelin at the archer.
At the archer, okay. Go ahead and make your attacks. Is reckless only for melee?
It's only for melee.
Yeah.
oh yeah, reckless is, rage is not.
Yeah, so rage damage applies, because
Right.
So like he still keeps rage going as long as he's attacking or
Yeah.
taking damage.
Okay.
So that was only a 12.
That'll miss. Yep.
But that still counts as attacking, so your rage is still going.
Yeah.
Right. And let's see. I will use. Let's see. Can I try and just break the manacles on the half elf next to me? The noble.
Yeah, 100%. So your second attack with the great axe.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and give me an attack roll. I'm gonna say this. You need a DC 15 to hit. You're gonna want an AC 20,
Okay.
so you don't hit the elf.
Oh God, I'm gonna kill a noble.
I mean, that's your choice then.
That's a
No,
fucking nat
got a 20. Fuck.
All right,
Oh.
you break. Do you want to break both the legs and arm manacles?
Oh
or
yeah,
just-
one swing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fucking
My
nat
God.
20s. Son of a bitch. All right. Is there anything else you want to do?
I don't think I've formally announced it, but I swapped out my clockwork amulet for the other guy.
Okay. Yeah. From before. Yep. Okay. All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. Aurak.
I shoot at the whatever Griff was attacking.
Okay.
I shoot at that with my firebolt.
Sure.
Uh, 28
28 will hit.
for 2d10 plus 1d8. Give me a second. That to 2d10. 7 plus I get 9 damage.
9. Okay.
Still alive.
Yes, he is.
All right, and then my force as a bonus action attacks, and he's gonna. This is gonna be -1.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
25. 25 for 2d8.
Okay.
Is 16.
Oh,
Okay. He dies. He gets a force bolt right in the neck and crumples.
It's a mini cannonball.
Okay. He gets a cannonball to the chest, and yeah, it's there's a
and I
whole
blow a
string
kiss
for him.
to
it's like in the movie The Patriot.
yeah. I blow a kiss.
It's
to,
like that breastplate in the museum in France.
Napoleon, yeah.
Yeah.
The Louvre is what we're
The
talking
Louvre, I think. Yeah.
I blow a kiss to Griff. Well, I guess the Lawrence.
Oh, okay. I mean, they can't really see you, but yeah.
He saw it. He
okay.
absolutely saw it.
All right. Okay, it's the guard's turn right now, and it's the prisoner's turn. I had to let my dog outside. I'm just gonna go get her back inside. One moment,
Okay.
please.
Burp.
Yes. It hurts to do so much damage, but I must do it.
Oh yeah, it's terrible at that.
Lawrence can kill things. I have it.
So when are we gonna start fleeing before the Baron gets here?
The Baron doesn't know anything yet.
We're waiting for and we also have a dragon on our side, so we're hoping that they like menage a quattro together. Just everybody. It's massive gangbang. Hopefully we help.
And that was the archer that you had killed, right?
It was
Yeah.
the one in front of you.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Because like
whatever you didn't kill, I killed.
Did
Yeah.
anybody see where the other 2 archers went?
They were over here, so they just might like be ducked around the corner here, but we don't know.
Yeah, and I don't see anything on the map that would allow us to reach them.
He said
I
he was messed up. I did.
I don't know. I think Jadon is just gonna try to pick the locks on these people and we can just fucking leave.
Yeah, I mean, Slop said the dude was like almost dead, and I did 25 damage to finally kill him.
I mean, in that one turn, I did like 50-something damage to the captain.
yeah, but this was an archer, not a
This,
captain.
yeah,
I don't think an
Yeah,
archer is
it
wearing
was-
plate.
quote unquote.
Oh no,
almost
the
dead.
archers are
Yeah.
wearing plate. 100% they're
Jesus.
wearing plate. These archers are some of the elites that you saw in the Barons.
Everyone else is just garbage. We need good archers.
I mean, archers nearly killed you in the first one. Archers brought Ska down. So those archers do not return. No more shots come from them. Let's see. These 2 guards. Let's see. Okay, let's first start with Anna. She's gonna hit. Let's do her damage. She needs to make a. Okay, and then she's gonna offhand hit with her dagger. All this plus. She kills him. Okay. Cool. Rolled exactly what she needed to. Well, no, 1 over what she needed to kill. Alright. And then these 2 guards.
It's your own damn fault. I have nothing to do with this.
these guards look at each other as everyone is gone from the courtyard and you're fighting the entire force, and they disengage. So this one's going to disengage, open this door.
What?
Did he
Step
disengage
inside.
twice?
When you disengage, you spend your action and you don't provoke for your entire
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
He disengages as well, and he runs right there.
Wait, so there's interesting doors.
Okay. There are people inside, and this guard is using the people as a body block. All right. Lawrence.
How do I get rid of that? So the guard that's now running away from me, the one off that isn't inside.
Yeah, there's one inside and one
Yeah,
that's
the
still
one
outside.
that's the one that's outside.
Okay.
He's gonna experience for the first time a shotgun to the back.
Oh, shit.
The loud one or the quiet one?
It's only a 16.
16 is gonna miss.
Yeah, I thought so.
Shitty gun. I
Is it double barreled
It
or?
is
I
double
can
barrel.
fix it.
And it doesn't matter if I need to reload because firearms master, second shot. I'm just gonna shoot at him again. 26.
26 is
Nice.
gonna hit. You unload both barrels. Go ahead and do your damage for the
13 damage.
13. He is down. All right.
And then I
This,
want to.
for the first time, I think, ever,
everyone here.
everyone hears this stick with a couple of like round barrels attached to it just explode. It is loud and quick, very like snappy sound, and this guy just crumples
Not impressed.
as blood spurts from his chest
Hmm.
or sprays from his chest.
Amazing.
I don't know. That's pretty loud, but that's a pretty good weapon.
I mean, a fireball was already. I mean,
That's
the
true.
fireball was louder, and the screaming crowd is definitely a thing as well. And there are
Well,
still
it's-
fires going on. So, honestly, may or may not have been that bad.
I don't think I can. So I don't have any other actions. The only other bonus actions are just like
Hold on.
simple things.
Ska, can you go ahead and can you go ahead and roll me a d20? You want 11 or higher.
The saves. 12.
12. Okay. Cool. All right. Anything else, Lawrence?
I'm just checking something real quick here.
Oh god, my wife is sending me Instagram stuff.
Wait, what? No, dude,
All
real
right.
life? Oh, this has got awkward. Hi, Jazzy.
No, she's sending me.
It
20
says,
inst-
"What's up, you primitive?" What is it? Like
Are you done?
dipshits. I'm trying to think of like where if I'm gonna
You're
move.
good,
Crap. All right. Can I? So there was a thundering boom. Could we hear where that came from? Was that directionalized at all, or was that like when
What do you
he?
mean?
Or when? Oh, that was just the
was your
swap. There was
That
no
was the
sound.
fireball,
There was
there was
no.
the
It's about
fire-
for the mage. The whatever his face is. There was no sound with the when he swapped with Ska, right?
No.
Right. Okay.
No.
Like that was disguise self, which we've
Hey,
seen
what's up,
Ska do
Pokemon?
and Jadon do, probably.
Me too, actually. All right. Well, in that case, I will just. I'm not even gonna go after that.
I mean, it got him
Guard.
killed, so you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, that means I get 8 temp points.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
wow, yeah, that's right. All right, Jadon.
All right, Jadon will stand back up, and I'm gonna try to. Fuck it. I'll see if I have better luck with Archon's lock this time.
Okay.
Stop falling over.
Yeah, there's like a
John.
10,
Stop falling.
15 second delay
Okay, that
there, Pokemon.
is, I think, going to be a 19 to pick.
19 will get it.
Okay.
You pick his hands or his feet.
I love
His
Pokemons
hands, and then I
forever.
hand him the thieves' tool so he can pick his feet on his turn.
Okay. Okay. Got
Hey,
it.
buddy.
And I will. I'm not going to send the spiritual weapon into a house full of people. So Jadon is just going to say, Darumvi's sake, get down. Those archers are still around. And then hit the deck again.
Oh my god. All right, Caldron.
Okay, and don't worry about it. Shit.
What's our plan? Chasing the people running, or?
I mean, the only guy that ran is in this house and it's full of people.
I mean, help us get the manacles off, and then we can get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Well. Eh. There.
That's probably a
will-
double move for you.
Oh, to
Okay.
climb up? Yeah, probably.
Unless you're
Do-
trying to jump.
You do get 8 temporary hit points if you end your turn within 15 feet of Jadon, though.
What you do.
What if I end within 60?
I unfortunately cannot give you temps, but I think Islerock still has all the temps I gave him.
Yeah, I don't think Irox's been touched
Son of a
this.
bitch. I got
Oh, this
punched,
guy.
alright, before this.
Jadon would be very low without the temps.
And I might accidentally hit the one hippo remaining and then clear center.
All right, Vuist.
What manacles remain?
Just the legs on Archon Varus, and both the hands and legs on Jadoon.
Alright, well, Jadon seems pretty attached to Jadoon, so I'll swing at Varus's manacles.
Old move, Ken.
Okay.
Recklessly.
Okay.
Oh, we got
20
advantage. We
AC,
got advantage.
You need a 20 AC. Actually, I'm gonna say with reckless, you need a 22 because you're reckless.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but advantage.
Yeah.
He's swinging hard.
Mm-hmm.
There. Oh!
Okay, go
20.
ahead and roll your damage.
Well, the good news is I don't have the D4 to give him.
Actually, what's your minimum damage?
that would be
It's
24,
7?
30. What?
What's your minimum damage? 2d12
7,
plus.
8.
So 10?
Yeah, I'm not raging anymore, so 8.
Okay, so 8. Okay. Wouldn't be 7 because don't you have +3 to rage? Oh no, that's later on. Never mind.
Has Archon ended his turn near me ever?
Yeah. So he has temps. So you just blow past the temps.
Okay, Archon has 8 temps.
So you do exactly amount of the temps, and he goes, "Ow!" and his legs are freed.
My second attack.
Okay, at disadvantage, just normal.
Jesus.
At Jadoon, do the attack. Do it.
No, not at Jadoon, at the gallows upright. I want to break the gallows.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and give me an attack.
Yeah. Send a message.
He's chopping them.
I mean, it hits, but it doesn't go through.
All right. I mean, that's my turn.
Okay. Alrock.
There isn't anybody still alive, is there?
No. Not that you can see.
This guy.
Only the guy in the room with the
Yeah.
hostages, yeah.
So I'm gonna start making my way down.
Okay.
Please don't
All right.
forget Spring Buddy.
It'll basically take you 2 turns to get.
Yeah, well, it's
down.
gonna take longer because I have to deactivate Spring Buddy, which I never used.
I think it's just an action to pack up Spring Buddy.
Yeah.
We're
That's why I'm
packing him
saying,
up.
like-
We're bringing my force cannon down. All that jazz. We just
So the guard that's in there closes the door. And you hear ching, ching, and then like you see the door shake a little bit and splinter at a part. And yeah, it's closed. So
burn it.
I bet we could.
Anna runs up and says, "What do you need help with?"
Pick the locks on Jejun before Vuis decides to cut them. It's just...
Okay, she moves next to Jadoon, and that was her bonus action and movement, and she will try to pick. Let's go ahead and do this. She adds a +7 to this. That's a 21. She's gonna get the legs of Jadoon.
All right, that's enough. Let's get out of here.
Okay. I would like everyone to go ahead and roll just a d20. You want an 11 or higher. And we want the best of 3 to roll 11 or higher. 16, 15, and 15. Okay. Perfect.
Damn it,
17.
Chisel.
And a 17. Wow.
Can we
okay.
get rid of Daniel? By any chance? Is
No. No.
that option?
I'm taking the temps with
He's
me.
lying down. We think he's dead.
I'm taking the temps
So,
with me.
What's the, so you're getting all 3 prisoners successfully. With that 4, are you, with the 4 total, you can get a little bit more. Are you trying to grab the wizard? Different
I can
person?
carry the wizard.
Okay. Do you want, basically what I'm asking is, since you got the 3, that was the 3 for getting the 3 prisoners out. You got a 4th one. You can grab 1 extra body, basically.
Do any of us need magical plate or are able to wear it?
I mean, the wizard has a nice looking staff there.
Yeah, that what I was thinking is Caldron can't wear heavy armor.
I don't think
Alrock.
anyone.
I don't
No.
know if any of us can.
I think Jadon.
I have his
technically
sword
can wear
anyway.
heavy armor, but he
Fuck
doesn't
the
meet the
captain.
strength requirements for plate. So just
Right.
take the wizard. I think.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you guys gather the 3 prisoners and the dead wizard's body. Honestly, probably a very good decision. You guys rush out of there. Where are you going? And are you putting the wizard's body? Are you carrying it? Are you putting it in the hole?
Put it in the portable hole.
Okay.
Or actually,
So
I
I'll lay
take his bags off first in case one of them's extra dimensional.
Okay.
But is it gonna go away from? So like as we decide to drag him, I lay out the.
I guess with the portable hole, you could get both of them. Fuck it.
Sure.
Okay.
Just roll him into the hole.
I lay out the
Yep.
sheet, and then he just gets pulled in, and then
Okay.
The hippos is like
pick up
throws the body into the hole, just
Jadon is
flumps in.
taking their bags off because very bad things happen if one of those
Yes,
is a bag of
it is
holding.
very smart that you did that.
And as I'm as I'm doing this, I'm like, smells like rotten fish, like Lawrence's gun. Yes, yes.
Okay, you pack them up. You run off.
Smell the barrel.
With the
Smell
captain
the sulfur.
of the guard and the court wizard
What is the crier been doing?
Oh, he
Just
he's
scream.
Forgot about it.
he's like he's basically huddling in the corner. He is just trying to draw as little attention as possible. And then when arrows started, he fully jumps and basically like breaks his leg jumping off. And he's on the ground here, just like moaning in pain.
I think Chiton just leaves. like,
Yeah, I mean, he's an NPC that you're never gonna see again.
just,
How
we're not
loud is
getting
his
paid.
voice?
I mean, he's a halfling. Whatever you think.
Well, like he was like yelling to like what to do, right?
He was
he was just giving the summations. He's a commoner.
But-
He's not a guard or anything. He's just.
But is he
town
good?
crier.
So
Yeah,
what
he
I'm asking
was
is
yelling
he
over the
good with
crowd.
words?
No, he seemed like more of an officious man than a than
Gotcha.
like a
Okay.
scoundrel or anything. He
Because
was.
we'll take a writer, but if he just sucks, then we're not taking.
He just sucks.
Anything.
He just
Okay.
sucks. He's really good at yelling, and that's about it.
If he's the writer, like, yeah.
Okay, so you guys, where are you going?
Good question.
We could go to House of Lemdir and take out the guards there. They won't be expecting it. And we could hold
Are
up
we
there.
going to your? I thought we were going to your place. Isn't your place like really cool?
that's what he's talking
That's
about.
House of Lemdir.
That's
Oh, is
my
your one here?
house.
Okay.
I mean, we could go to
Then,
the strings, but show of hands, who's ready to fight a vampire?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I mean, I got
Nothing
2
to
rages
lose.
left.
All right,
Do
Alendi,
it.
here we go.
Do
Yeah,
it.
we'll head toward
Do it.
Elamdir.
Well, if
We'll
we're
go
going
to the
fight them,
loser house.
actually,
That's fine.
we might want to
got
go.
7 tips.
Grandmaster, we might want to go kill. What was the name of the vampire master's name again? I forgot.
Dravis.
We might want to go kill Dravis before it gets dark, or he'll.
As you guys are running, he says, Dravis has, from what I've heard, locked up the strings, and if you can't tell, I'm without my axes, and Jadoon is without his blades.
Oh,
Lemdir it is then. I think we'll take you up on that offer of weapons, Lawrence.
temporarily, I'm just gonna be like,
Oh, and
Agnar. And I take the sword out of my ring and I give it to Jadu and I go, here you go, buddy.
oh, he'll take it. Yeah, he'll definitely.
I
take
say, Jadoon, before we take this, let me identify it.
it is non-magical.
Okay.
With a detect magic, you can tell it's not magical. It's not. There's no runes on it. It's just a very nicely polished sword.
It's just a weapon that he can have.
Yep.
Well, that was quick, so I'll use one. That was a first level.
His armor is much different, but we'll go through that later.
That will take a few minutes
don't
to
have it
take
yet.
it off him anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. So, as you're running, the House Majori, Derek Majori, says, I am in debt to you. Speak of what you will when we get to this place, but, if you mean to arm and armor yourself against the Baron, I mean, hey. What's worse than having a House Majori on your side?
Not.
Malingo God.
And he actually looks at you, Caldron, and says, "Do I know you from somewhere?"
Ah, God damn it, this guy again.
I shrug. I don't know.
Eldrin, turn your head and cough.
I'm gonna make. All right, I'm gonna make a roll. Oh God. Okay. Well, yeah, you know. All right. You do know that House Majori is one of the major houses, and you know, without rolling, that they are definitely in your little group. They have some people that you know that are of the group. I'll just say that. But you may not have seen him. You guys run, and you guys are gonna go to House Elemdir. Let me go ahead and bring up that map. Oh, guys, we got through a full battle, and we're getting to a new map.
Oh, snazzy boy.
It's okay.
It's pretty snazzy. And don't let this actually fool you. There is several acres of land of kempt trees, hedge bushes, very nice fountain areas, walking paths. There's also out the back there is a full ass, just open, multiple leveled court of just tiles. And this is and there's various like stones and trees that are specifically placed there, as along with a bridge that goes over a small little river that looks man-made. This is definitely a fighting arena, a practice arena, out the back here. But this is the main manor here. Let me go ahead and get some. Let's see, there we go. Okay, so you guys show up. Outside, you are.
I think John is dropping Spirit Guardian, so we're not fucking glowing.
Sure.
Yes.
You guys get out of the city and out into the surrounds. You blow past the gates. There are people screaming and yelling everywhere. Bells are going off constantly. You run out and you follow Lawrence to the Elemdir estate. This marvelous estate stands before you. But it looks empty and abandoned. No one is tending the grounds. It's not ablaze, but it's just the doors are wide open, and yeah.
I do apologize. Is it possible we can stop here?
Yes, we can definitely stop here and we can pick up for next time.
I've like 2 weeks of straight work, so.
Yep, no worries. When's the next time you guys want to?
Get you guys the next one.
Literally 2 weeks from now is what I can do next.